All right, welcome to Wild Diamonds, and today we're doing a live stream that's going to chronicle the second trophy quest, and this stream is actually going to kick it off. It'll be in Intisuyu, Peru, and so I've had some ideas of doing like a Peru-based hunt. Of course, you can go for a lot of different animals. I had a poll on the Discord and decided to go for a jungle river based challenge where we're going to seek at least uh, two trophies or more from two different species on the river. And I'm focused mostly on the capybara and the tapir. But if it happens to come along with something related, hopefully like the caiman, that's fine too. And so I need to get some more trophies on Intisuyu, Peru, and it's still, of course, like the most popular map. So I thought it would be a really good marriage of content for you all and also need for me. So really quick, I'm just going to share a couple. I'm going to take a moment just to share some links in the chat, like from Discord and whatnot, and also share my link there, and then we'll get going. So I'm excited for sure. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Okay, so let me do just a share link from the Discord, which you can check out. We've got a growing number of members, and it's been really fun. More and more other members have been using the voice chat channel lately, which is really cool and encouraging, frankly. We're having a lot of them get together and either help each other out on multiplayer sessions during some great one grinds. A few of them have witnessed, or multiple of them have witnessed someone else getting a great one, like live in the moment. So that's really cool. And then, of course, also we're doing the ongoing every month challenge, where you can post a screenshot in our trophies channel of either a diamond or rare that you've got in this past month that's been recent, or even a great one, a super rare, and we're going to award the month's best with the community vote that'll determine the winner. So just really quick, I'm going to have weird audio for a moment as I paste a link into my live feed. It's going to be doubled up that you've got in this past month that's been recent, or even a great one, a super rare, and we're going to award the month's best with the community vote that'll determine the winner. So just really quick, I'm going to have weird audio for a moment as I paste a link into my live feed. It's going to be doubled up that you've got in
Let me
this
get
past
out of
month
there.
that's been recent, or even a great one, a super rare. Okay, that should be taken care of. So thanks for tuning in for sure. Appreciate you guys. And so I'll go ahead and pull up the map and show you. I have been working on this setup, and so there's more. Of course, it's a pretty big area, but you can see where I'm focused on for the most part is going to be the Amazon Basin River. Yeah, Dustin. Hey, what's up? I was wondering where you've been, man. Well, no worries or anything, of course, but it's good to see you around. I know you're working hard and all that, but glad to see you, checking some stuff out. And a Game of Thrones phone? Heck yeah. Oh, it's Shark Week. You gotta. We need a great one, shark, don't we? We could talk about all these other animals. That's what we need in this game in reality. Let's be clear. So, but no, good for hearing from you. Hope you're doing well for sure. You're always missed, but we all live our, have things going on, so no worries. Um, Okay, let me paste one more thing. I'm just going to get a link and put it into the live chat here, and we'll get going. But yeah, haven't played game, no worries. I mean, I've had weeks or months at a time come off. I won't be doing that now that I have a channel, but back in the day, it's all good, right? This game is very consuming of our life, but sometimes you've got to be able to balance things, which is tough. So, no worries at all. Hope you're doing good. I'm just going to do, hold on, this one share into the chat, and then we'll get going. I'm excited because I don't have any trophy capybara or tapir, and I'm still seeking my first diamond black caiman, so I'd like to get that taken care of if I can. All right, where's the live? Again, double audio for just a moment. It's going to sound weird, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. Almost there. Got it. There we go. Okay. I just want to put the Discord link in here. And now let's go ahead and let's set up a hunt for capybara and tapir. This will be the basis of my next trophy quest challenge series video. Okay, cool. Oh, you got a new puppy? Heck yeah, that's awesome. Way to go, Dustin. What kind of breed is it? You know. All right, and so while we're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. So what I've done, you can see these like double zones next to each other, where there's Tapir in one, and then Capybara in the other. And so there's like ones here, down this way, and then down below, and down below, and they continue. Like, where I hadn't quite realized that intentionally until I focused on it. But yeah, I want to get just more unique diamonds, or even more so rares, in this map. And so we're gonna just try this out. And I have placed like tripod stands, or just whatever kind of, or blinds, to be able to shoot these a lot at a time. Other things you see, those are all shot like jaguars and black caimans. I've been doing some hunting there for sure, but just for fun, right? But I want to get something focused. I have pulled most of my tents, sadly, from like these lakes that are kind of in the jungle, except for one that's just really hard to reach. I'm going to keep it there for an eventual return for jaguar, but the rest, we're going to go for this setup. And I still have a bit more to do on this bottom area, but I'm going to focus more so on getting into this top and kind of just seeing a rotation and seeing how it goes. So let me see. Oh, you stay with your cousin? Nice, cool, okay. Yeah, hey, no, I get it, dude. And at least you got some family to help out, you know. And for better or worse, that's how it goes, right? So, oh, a beagle? I used to have a beagle. I love them. They're so cool. So, named him Badger. Nice. So hey, one thing. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let me see what time I want to start, because there are different times to do it. I think 7 to 10. Oh, actually, like right now, we can go ahead and at least on a few of these get started. I did move on the stream my broadcast, or my webcam window, to the like this way, like the far right middle, and I think that this should be the least intrusive view. Last time, unfortunately, I was blocking the spotting info, which is not good. You know, I'm still learning this stuff, sadly. So I was really bummed about that mistake and don't want to repeat it. I have seen a few other, since then, I watched a few other content creators do their streams, and they do theirs, like with this far right middle. So hopefully that helps out. Oh my gosh, I just missed a. Oh, okay, I thought I heard another animal going off. I've shot so many black caiman. They're just really fun. Those are hopefully make a good rabbit dog. He's a Hall of Fame rabbit dog blood. That's awesome. Good for you. That's really cool. Happy for you. And just thanks for tuning in as long as you can. Like, no worries, of course. It's good to hear from you. So I know you've been very helpful, of course, on the Discord channel. If you guys don't know, we have like a forum with new reserve like concepts and ideas, and Dustin is by far the most helpful in getting those ideas off the ground. So been really cool, and be sure to check those out. And with the forum, you can actually, of course, you can comment on the best ideas that you like. So, okay, let me think about. This is my first time really grinding, so to speak, like Capybara, and then later at night, I think we'll be doing like the Tapir, which would be cool. So the Tapir, I'd like to do it because it's a larger species. In terms like on the trophy lodge itself, should look pretty good. Okay, are they just like hanging out? And the Capybara, it's the iconic, species on Peru, right? So, you want some of those. They just didn't hear me or something. That's really interesting. Okay, well, let's shoot one more. I'm trying to shoot more threes or than anything, but a lot of twos. I don't really want to shoot too many of those, but we'll go with what we have. But mainly, so let me kind of Dustin, to you and others. Let me explain what this stream is trying to do. It's a little bit different. So I have this trophy quest series that I started like last week, where I put out this Diamond Grand Slam like Ibex hunt, and I did it on Quattro Colinas, and it was really, really fun. Oh wait, oh no, I was what? Oh man, have you seen it? Sorry, have you seen this before? I was standing in this waterfowl blind, but I was standing on top of it, and I'm lucky I didn't shoot another one. And it looks like it recorded that it's just regular pressure instead of reduced. I've seen this where if you're on top of that blind if you're kind of like over an edge, you might be on the blind, but you're actually out of its bound somehow, and so it doesn't give you the um, reduced hunting pressure. I'm going to change that blind out with just like a tripod, so I don't worry about it next time. Oh man, that's okay. Well, I mean, it could for now. I shot 3, so crisis averted, but that was not fun. So, oh, and then what I'm going to do also, or sorry, let me kind of continue with my trophy quest series for Dustin, but for others too. And so what I'm wanting to do is just have a like produced narrative video where there's like some targeted hunts that I like to make. And here, what we're doing this, I'm going to set up a counter on my Call of the Wild companion app. I need to do a counter for the capybara and get that going. Um, but I want to have like a narrative hunt where there's a goal in mind, whether it's X number of diamonds or trying to go for a rare or let's grind for a great one, or even challenges where it's like let's go with a bow only or using specific weapons or no need zone indicators or no tents, all that kind of stuff that I think is a lot of fun for sure. We're gonna have this whole series of just different challenges, and a lot of them we'll kind of alternate between challenges that I want to do for my personal lodge, and then we'll alternate with ones that community picks. I think that'd be really should be some good content. And so this one, or the first one I did was just with the Diamond Grand Slam. I needed to go ahead and uh, complete that as I had 2 of the 4, but not all of them. And I see some more new viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Give me just one moment. I'm on the Call Wild Companion app, and I'm just gonna add a quick counter as I'm just now starting a capybara hunt, and so I just want to be able to set this up as I just shot 3, and I want to be able to count these, and we're gonna hopefully uh, produce some diamond or rare or whatnot. But there we go. For now, it's just like, hold on, can you see that? Where it's like I've got 3 capybara, and then we'll do other counters for uh, other animals too, like the tapir and caiman later on. So, but this will end up. This is the Trophy Quest series number 2, and I'm going to use this stream to kind of kick things off. For those of you that just tuned in, I see there's a few more new people. This is a Peru River hunt. I put up a poll in Discord and got some good feedback, so you can see all my tents are down here. And what we're focusing on is capybara and tapir. You kind of see these like double zones right here. Of course, they are at different times a day, obviously, but I've set up where I can kind of bounce quickly from one to the next to the next to the next, and safely or ethically shoot, for the most part, to these zones. I don't have the entire coast done. The lower one, we'll get to it eventually, but these are my kind of favorite areas. So, yeah, hey, average Red, it's cool seeing Dustin in here, right? Yeah, just saying, dude, we're all happy to see you and hear from you. So, but anyway, so this upcoming trophy quest will be the episode number 2 in the series, where I just really need to get some more into CU trophies, and this will be like a challenge where I'm gonna have a goal. My goal is to get 2 trophies amongst these 2 species within 1 week, one real time week of life. I'm not playing the game for an entire week in a row, of course. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a kind of a challenge base to see, like, well, do we do it or not? Do I accomplish the challenge? And if I do, great. Like the first one with the double Ibex diamonds I was seeking in Quattro, I got it. And that was great. But on these challenge videos, if I don't get it, that's okay too. But we're just going to kind of document along the way of, well, maybe like, why not, what happened, things like that. So I'm going to use these streams in between to, hold on, is that I think we're gonna skip ahead a little bit, and yeah, let's go and get to this next tent. Actually, hold on, 7 to 10. Yeah, let's go and do this. And so these streams will be used to help me either kind of kickstart these challenges, or if I'm like in between one, we'll catch up and like, hey, this is taking a while. Let's go ahead and just grind out and see what's going on. So I hope that should be fun for you guys. Make these more focused and kind of less random. I mean, I enjoy the streams, but I'm trying to pick things that make sense. But a lot of times they are just sort of random too. And so, all right, you're just a female. I don't want you. But here, we're gonna shoot at you, just to make you leave me alone. Oh, actually, it was the 22. Look, it didn't even care at all. It's like, I'm a gator. Like, leave me alone, bro. Okay, that's pretty funny. But yeah, thanks for you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it for sure. And I know it's been a little bit. I'm trying to stream at least every other week or so. Last week I really wanted to get some content channel updates kind of put in there. So, all right, there we go. There's the capybara that I'm looking at, and I have a pickup tent next to it. So let's just see what we can do. And I see you. I do want to shoot it, but I don't want to. My main thing is gonna be to start shooting these capybaras. So, all right. Um, I'm going to be a little overly ambitious. We're just going to use the, sorry, I can't talk, the 308. Oh, there's a 4 easy. Okay, nice. Oh, man. Wow, I'm shooting like right at the water. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's not great. um, I've actually had pretty good luck of, shooting these capybaras for the most part. Yeah, at the water and things, but not there. That was not a great shot. I think I need to move this setup. I don't have it on me. Yeah. Okay. I need to move it a bit closer. So, yeah, let me go ahead and just empty myself out, and we'll move this thing down a little bit closer to him. Animal guy, hey, what's going on? Thanks, dude. How you doing? Oh, so did you watch like the new the video I put out earlier? What was it? You seen Reese's Puff cereal? Dustin, dude, you're just leaving us and you're not even sharing your good cereal? Come on, man. I love Reese's. Anything is just the bomb, right? Like, man. Okay, let's go move this a bit closer. I'm really jealous. That sounds awesome. So I had a health bar, woohoo. Um, oh, of course, cereal doesn't get worse. Society looks down on you as an adult for eating like sweet cereal, but it still tastes amazing, right? So, Dustin, sorry, you said you thought of more concept ideas, but no, that's fine. And look, I mean, if you looked at it, I don't know if it was you realized how many you posted because it was just in like that text channel. I think there's like 13 ideas already. Like that's a lot. And so further, and not that you have to or others, but it'd be nice if we can get some pictures kind of posted on a few of them and kind of flesh out those ideas more. We can get some more comments and stuff, and I'll try to do the same too. But no, I think we have enough. I mean, I'm not. You can post whatever, of course, but I'm saying like we have a lot of good ideas, and I think more so it's just kind of fleshing them out. Um, oh, did the capybaras kind of show up again? Oh, the way down there. Oh yeah, okay, that's the next zone. We'll go to that here in a little bit. Um, really quick, let me just see. I know this is the capybara zone. That's 1/3. I see you. Okay, I'm going a little bit closer, and we'll place this down. Actually, we'll just put it right here. Okay, let me zoom forward, and we will shoot these guys that I saw on the coastline. Well, if I can get to my fast travel, there we go. But yeah, no, I think that the reserve ideas we have in there are really good. And so if we can, flesh them out, or even go beyond a species list, but kind of talk more about the environment, or like, what are the 2 to 4 different biomes that you suspect to see in those? Like that'd be cool. So, the forum hopefully has been good for you all, and they're cool ideas, and you can talk about them endlessly. That's the fun part, right? So, speaking of which, just curious in the chat if you guys want to mention something. What is your like realistic guess or prediction for the next reserve coming in the winter? Assuming that we have one in the winter. Like, I'm guessing we do, but we haven't had confirmation. So, just curious. Okay, I need to get a little. Oh man, I need to be careful here. But yeah, Animal Guy, thanks for air. Oh, you know what? No, I'll tell you what, Dustin. Thanks for saying that. I'll actually check the channel permissions in the Discord. I may have something wrong. Okay, so no worries. I'll do a follow up tonight and I'll check on that. It's possible that I may just have something turned on or off the wrong way. So no worries. Man, I'm trying to. Okay, it's fine. We're focused on capybaras right now. If I get a caiman, that'd be great. But I do have a rare caiman, which is cool. I'm trying to get my first trophy capybara at all. I don't have any. Look at those things. They're disgusting. 3 and 3. Okay, let's see what we got. I need to get a few good shots here. Alright, we'll go with that. Are you really just hanging out there? Okay, I mean, here, I'll shoot you, man. I'm protected. There you go. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, usually at the head they go down, right? So, let me look at your name. This is a new one. Looking your mission. Yeah, oh yeah, you mentioned, yeah. You mentioned that before on the mission thing. I'm just saying, look, it could be, it should, but it could be anything, sadly, right? So, all right, I see a new person in here. I appreciate it. Is it Borap? We'll go with that for now. Do you have any tips for this game? I never get any kills, or they always get away. Of course. Yeah, so first of all, I'll tell you what here. I'll do this really quick. Let me put a... I have a video that I made. I have a beginner's guide series, and I've got, I think, 4 videos in there so far. You can check all these out, but there's one video that, in particular, that I'll share with you right now. And it is called, it's got 25 hidden mechanics in the game. This is like an ultimate beginner's guide, in my opinion, okay? So, let me pull up. You're going to hear weird audio for a moment as I'm going to open up my live feed on my phone. But I'll paste this link. Okay, there we go. Let me get out of that. Okay. There we go. Sure. So, check that out. And that should help out, okay? There's bookmark chapters, so you can kind of click through different things, but honestly, all of these things, let me just mention this to you again. I'm going to say Borat for now. This game is a lot of fun, but it does not teach itself well to new players, so don't think that you're kind of like weird and missing out. It doesn't really have much of a tutorial, I would say. Uh, a lot of us learn by trial and error or by watching content creators play the game and kind of teach us, its ways as well. So just yeah, it doesn't teach itself that well. Once you learn a lot of these mechanics, which are a lot of the ones that I mentioned in that video, that should help out a lot. Okay, and what I did on that one, I actually reached out to Reddit in a post and just asked the whole community, "Hey, give me as many ideas as you can," and I condensed them all into the video. So, oh, okay, why can't I see? Uh, oh, you know what? Hold on one second. Oh, that's just a taper zone. It's not for. Oh, it's not for the capybara. Okay, let me zoom forward. We'll go to the next zone. Oh man, I haven't been doing my count either. So yeah, no worries. Check that out. And like I said, you can watch the whole thing, but just skip through stuff. But it should really help because yeah, dude, this game is not user friendly. But once you do learn it, I mean, there's a reason we all love it. It's really nice. Give me just a moment. Okay, so I've shot not too many. I'm just updating this counter on my app, which you guys can use. There's a lot of good ones. I've seen different ones. All right, so okay, and listen to these guys in the chat too. Like a lot of these dudes have been through it for sure. I've shot like 3 great ones and 1 super rare. I've shot like over about 11,000 animals total, and played like about 1,200 game hours. People on our Discord and in the chats here have played for longer than me for sure. So okay, so I put that in a bad spot. Ah. Okay, I see that now. I was placing these last night at night, and I thought it was okay. So, do I have the capacity? I don't. Okay. Well, let's go in here and see if we can get a shot, at least, on a couple capybara. Yeah, they quit Classic. They would... White Rime Ridge, that would be pretty interesting. I've actually heard about that, and it's time for that biome to come to the game, right? No doubt. Um, Let me check this. This is a... Oh, there they are. Yeah. Man, I wish I had my... This stinks, but I don't want to ruin this for the long-term hunt. I'm actually going to just put this down right here. It's going to mess them up for now, but the next time I come around, I have a good protection. So, but I'm sure for now they're all gone. Okay. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Let me try to go for one more zone, like this one here. Oh, it's 4 to 7. Okay, let me see. There's a 7 to 10. let me go here and see what I can shoot. I got a few more. All right. Yeah, aim for the lungs and make sure you have the right class ammo for the target animal, and that'll be mentioned. But yeah, of course, like for sure, there's a lot of stuff. Adding muskox and wolverine, porcupine, polar bear, all that, bro. Come on, we need it, right? So, all right. Don't start grinding for a great one. I agree. Yeah, walking up to animals so slow. And okay, so and again, you're not wrong, Borat, for kind of feeling that you have to creep around the whole game. Because that's kind of how the game makes it come across initially. Once you get comfortable and learn some mechanics, I will tell you, it's actually kind of opposite. You can run around like pretty good. Like there are certainly times where you do need to be, like more stealthy and kind of quiet, for sure. And again, we cover that in that video where we'll talk about what's called like spook radius. Um, where it's whether you're placing tents or you're fast traveling to them or between outposts, there are some guidelines, if you will, for like, within a certain distance, you kind of want to be careful. Um, okay, but once you kind of learn, you don't actually have to creep around the game the whole time. And if it did, a lot of us wouldn't play as long as we do. It's more so just certain situations. If you're approaching like a lake or a like a drink zone, you want to crouch within, I would say for me like 80 meters or so. Sometimes even less. Sometimes a little more. Kind of depends. But you can run. I would just say this: you can run like this to within, uh, within 125 meters or so of an animal and not really spook them. Well, maybe at 150, but even then, kind of varies. Oh, I thought that was my dog. Out of the corner of my eye, I did see that, and I just thought it was my big dog. Oh my gosh, dude. Uh, no, I do want to shoot you. Just let me get my aim. Oh, I have the wrong. Hold on. I really like the red raptor right here. Oh, it's slow. Okay, that was fun. Whew. The Rhinestone Cowgirl, what up? Yo, how's it going? I'm giving you a shout out. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. And you just tuned in and we just shot down a big caiman. That was fun. So, must be good timing, right? Um, okay, animal guy. Good, good question. And this is bad. I still don't have any of the multi-mounts unlocked for this map, which really sucks. I know. So, it just hasn't happened. I was working on like the Quadro Cleanest challenge video, last week or so, and then like today's topic video. But like, I really need to. So, hey, thanks for tuning in for real. So I need to do that. um, so a if there's a multi-mount for the Cappies, yeah, I definitely need to go ahead and acquire that. If you happen to have like the name or a link or something to the mission or a video that talks about them, let me know. If not, I'll find it, which is fine. Okay, this is unfortunate. I've got these two capybaras just floating around. Let me wait for them to arrive. It's a little boring, but I do want to pick them up because I'm going to try to, loosely apply herd management just in a basic way to hunting for capybaras during the daytime, and then hunt for tapir at night. And in between, of course, you're going to shoot some black caimans because that's fun. Love that, right? Um, just curious. Actually, let me catch up on chat really quick. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Dustin's advice: don't start grinding for a great one yet. I know the game talks about it, and if you're new to the game, is it again Borat? I'm just 1XL. I'm assuming. I'm guessing you're not max leveled. You've probably got a long way to go. Just hunt and learn the mechanics and shoot what's in front of you. The great one is a whole nother thing in grinding, and frankly, it can easily like burn you out of the game. There's so much fun to be had with just learning the maps, exploring, discovering your outposts, getting your first couple kills, and just you will get better at the game. But watch that video, watch others too. I would recommend for sure Lady Legend XO. I don't mind popping other content creators because they got me, to where I am. I watched them for years. She does a great job with beginner stuff for sure. She has like hotspot guides for every map and every animal if you want to hunt. But yeah, you got to learn this game's kind of approach to things, and then it gets a little bit easier. So, all right, I'm gonna try to do. Hold on. This capybara zone actually is a little bit later, right? 14 to 17 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to move the clock forward for this one capybara zone, and then after, we're going to go late, and we'll hunt some tapir at night, which also I think overrides with like some jaguar and black caiman. So that should be fun. And they were really scary. Let's do like this time. Yeah. Okay, there's 2 capybara mounts. That's awesome. Rhinestone Cowgirl, just curious. So, what's your experience with the game? You know, like, how long have you played? Do you have the Peru map, or if not, like, what's the favorite map that you're playing right now? Oh, look, there's the capybara I was trying to find earlier. We're gonna go back up here and shoot some. Heck yeah, nice. So they have a rest zone like right there. That's awesome. Okay. Um, I know the capybara go to level 5, medium, of course. Um, the diamond score, I need to look it up. It's 60 something. These are all just kind of 3s. And I have not shot, I haven't grinded for these or anything like that. So this will be my first time really going for them. Oh, there's some I hadn't looked at yet. Dang. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucks. No. There were more in the water that I didn't check. I probably should have done that. Okay. One thing I did last night while setting up here is I put more of these tripod stands. I realized with all the alligator or the caimans that come after you, I realized like if I can just use those and get up, I'm safe. Also from jaguars. Actually, around this corner was like my day 2 of Peru, and I got mauled and killed by this melanistic charcoal jaguar right around here. And so, trying to get smarter as we go, right? I'll go back and retrieve those here in a moment. I do want to look at this awesome capybara spot over here. Look at this. It's a feast. It's so good. But yeah, just kind of curious, what you all, maybe, what's like a remaining trophy animal that you're trying to get in Peru? For me, it's a lot. I need to get capybara, tapir, ocelot, spectacled bear. I like to get a diamond caiman. I don't have one of those yet. Western Mountain Cody. It's really like the majority. So, which is fine. It gives you something to do for sure. I think in our Discord, some of our members, it might be some of you guys here. I'm just trying to recall, have like multiple rare capybaras. It's like, oh, it's so cool. All right, so let me get a look over here. Everything's a 3. Are those? Oh, those are greater Grayson, I think, right? The small ones. Yeah. Animal Guy, I don't know if you're here or not, but you mentioned like my new video today that I put out. Just curious if you had any, like just major disagreements or kind of like follow-ups on it. You don't have to, but I was just curious. It's actually got yeah, okay, that was it. The Mela and Piebald. Yeah, I remember that now. Thank you. That's super cool, right? I really just kind of vocalized in that video a lot of the thoughts that we as a community have mentioned in our like live streams here in our Discord chats. So, oh, that was pretty bad. Okay, hold on. Let me shoot this one. There we go. 2. Oh, I didn't look at that. Yeah, no, Dustin, thanks for tuning in. It was good to hear from you, man. I appreciate it. So, no worries. We're all doing stuff. It's totally fine, obviously, but just saying, I noticed. Don't think that we didn't notice. I was like, man, where's Dustin at? So, oh, there we go. Are we good? Oh, it's a floater all the way over here. You be kidding me. I didn't mention in the video. We gotta fix the floater logic. Okay, while those are coming around, let me go the other way, and we'll pick up capybaras, and then we'll go to tapirs. It'll be cool. I want to check those out for sure. Here, we'll go ahead and we'll check it out. Let me double check how many. I gotta pick up more. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I need a spectacle bear for sure, and a female diamond Cody. That's gonna be tough. Just saying. What's over here? Man, there's just a lot. Okay, well, this is interesting. This is kind of like with beaver hunting if you've done it on Ski Ridge, where you can shoot a few if from a tripod, and then I mean they'll kind of come back relatively quickly, and you can kind of just shoot more. So, all right, I wish there was like a 4. I'm looking for a 5, but this is my very first time really shooting these zones with intention. So I'm just really trying to learn them a little bit. Oh man, hold on. I don't want the 2. I want the 3. Which one's that? Okay. There we go. I was looking for. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have fun. At 410 meters is like right at the render distance limit, so we're just gonna have a good time. Oh, let me reload, and then I'll comment on that in a moment. I just saw your comment. Just a second. Let me try to have fun here. Nice. Yeah, that was a good long range shot. Boom. I love it. I love doing long range shots. I don't know about you guys. Kind of put in the comment in the chat, yes or no. I routinely like seek out if I'm pretty far away, like past 350 or so meters. I always am just like, hey, screw it, let's go for it. Let's see what we got. It's just fun because if you do hit it, it feels great. All right, let's what was that? Okay, it's a 1. We're good. Okay, there we go. Man, there's so many. I'm good for now. I'm kind of scared of shooting too many. I mean, I know I'm fine with the hunting pressure, but I just don't want to. Oh no, did I overdo it? Huh. We'll see. That's kind of strange. It looks like my zones are out, but I mean, I shot from a tripod, but you can get what 16 of them, so it shouldn't have been a problem. Huh. Okay. That's not great. We'll see. All right, I see I've got one that's moving. We'll pick him up later. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot all the caimans to get them to respawn eventually as my first diamond. Okay, animal guy. Yeah, let me see. So you mentioned hope doesn't mean Avalanche Studios are having money issues. I hope not, right? I mean, I will say I've always been sort of I don't know about you all. The DLC price has always seemed to me very generous, almost overly generous in a way. Um, and I hope it hasn't really been a problem, or maybe they've been undercharging us. I don't know. I mean, they have so many DLCs that I mean, I'm not feeling bad for them or anything. I'm sure they're doing fine, but it does make me just kind of wonder sometimes of like, well, are they doing enough? I don't know. Are they recouping enough profit? I mean, because you could frankly charge $15 a map or something, and or heck even more. But let's save it that and be fine. So pro and con. Oh, classic is dying. Yeah, yeah. No, and I think we talked about that in one of the streams, right? Yeah, if classic is going away and they're going to move resources to it, that'd be great. Like I would really like that for sure. What? What's the spotted? Oh, there's a new zone there. Okay. And actually, I realized that this uh, blood splatter is the one that went past me, so we're just gonna let him go. Okay. But yeah, I think on the communication, it's more so just kind of seeking some clarity. There have been some good and bad. It's not all bad, but it's hard not to just feel like there was a peak at some point, and there just hasn't been like sufficient follow through. I think. Not that I'm like an expert on this stuff at all, but I have worked in corporate like finance and accounting for my entire career. I mean, at this point, I'm old, like 15 years at many different companies. I worked at Amazon in Seattle. I've worked for Humana in Louisville, and worked in Big Four accounting. So it's just like I've kind of seen how companies routinely, you know, professionally and efficiently communicate to stakeholders and whatnot, right? And so with that, it's just and it's not that EW has to be all buttoned up like that, but it does just help in general with having an air of kind of professionalism and yeah, no, exactly. But um, there, like I said, it's just that things have fallen off, which that's the part that makes you just kind of wonder, like if there's just follow up on something and clarity and openness, then you feel like okay, at the very least, I won't have further speculation. Like fine, I'm gonna be okay, and we'll stop. But they don't. They kind of let the speculation fuel itself because they don't really close the loop. Like for example, on parks, it's all season park. Like are there going to be more? Don't know. We haven't heard anything. If it came out to be that the sales weren't as good and they wanted to change direction, that's fine. Like no worries, and they could just say that and okay. But instead, they made it a big deal. There's a decent gold and released one, and then we've had three full reserves come out since then with not a peep, unless so correct me if I'm wrong, of not hearing anything on any parks. I think it's a good concept and a good idea that frankly could have like I kind of figured by now what I was thinking when here in parks with Salt Season. I thought like, okay, maybe in a year we'll have like one full reserve and then like two parks. Maybe two parks replaces like one reserve every now and then. I mean, not all the time, but just that might be a thing they try. And then kind of see how the community does with it. And just it just hasn't happened. But it's just not hearing anything at all. It's kind of like, okay, like that's weird. So man, I want to shoot more. I'm just kind of worried because I shot these out somehow. I mean, that really sucks. I hope it comes back. I was on my tripod and should have been fine, but I just it didn't work out. Here, let me zoom over here and pick up what we have. So, that's something. The winter showcase was cool. I did hear a Q&A this year where they said, "Hey, we're not going to do it again." And like, okay, like so be it. That's fine, but I thought that was a good idea. It's just that they kind of do these one-off things and then they drop it, right? So it just makes you question like, well, why'd you do it in the first place? I don't know. Like, uh, if because it was something that was popular and a good idea. The main thing that I'm worried about or that I miss, and tell me if I'm just being whiny or not, is I loved having that 1 year roadmap. I thought that was so cool and helpful to let us know like, hey, the summer 2025 map here, it's going to be a full reserve, and here's a teaser image of like a winter tree. And so, they don't have to tell us everything, obviously, but it was cool to be like, oh, okay, well, we just have an idea. And then they also confirmed that, okay, the winter 2025 map will still be a full reserve, kind of like clarifying versus a park. And it's like, okay, well, we know that stuff. And I don't know why we can't just do like a, you know, like 1 year at a time roadmap of just confirming what to expect, and still tease us. That's fine, right? But anyway, that's kind of my thought there. All right. But I'll talk about that and more things in today's video, which is the state of the game, where I kind of view it. I wanted to look at what did Peru into Suyu bring to the game, in kind of like a permanent, like ongoing level where they did really good stuff. I hear something near me. Let me zoom up here. We're gonna change the time. I gotta skip that zone for now. Yeah, let's actually go here, and we'll go at night. And we'll go for tapirs, but there'll also be some jaguars and stuff too. But yeah, so I'll talk about like 4 pros of like the release, and then 4 cons of like Call of Wild as a whole, and then kind of like a summarized take. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, look at it sometime. I hope it's helpful for sure. I've got a very different video planned for the end of this week that's just super fun, and it's like a pure celebration of the game. It's like a big ranking kind of list thing, and it should be really cool. But this one was a little more like, hey, serious, let's fix this stuff, right? All right, I think I have my night vision stuff and all that, right? Yeah, I've got all that. Okay, cool. Let's go at night, and so we'll pursue some of these tapirs. I haven't hunted them intentionally at all. And so with that too, I need to go ahead and add a counter to that. Have you guys gotten any, diamond or rare tapirs? I think I've seen that the females can reach diamond, which is really cool. The rares I've seen, like of the piebald, for example, or I think I've seen a mela. Oh, they're so neat. I'm really jealous. So, okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, got that set up. Out here has been a good spot to see Black Cayman and also Jaguar, and then there's a tapir spot like past it, so we'll kind of get a look. Yeah, and then you guys kind of mentioned, I'm catching on chat, appreciate it. Yeah, I think that, I mean, no, not that we want to pay more, but like the DLC prices are more than fair, right? Like we're getting 100 hours or more of gameplay per. It's very reasonable. So I don't mind if we need to pay a little more if it kind of helps the company out. So, okay. I'm going to jump here. I think there's a taper zone like up that way that I was looking at before. I did this setup in the daytime, so this will be my first time kind of coming back at night and checking it out. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember, Dustin, you and me both, you had a lot of big animals, which is awesome, but you haven't had much diamond luck. We've had some trolls, both of us, so yeah, it's been pretty tough. Okay, I see a female. Is there also a male? What I don't know is, like, uh, can I shoot, like, a female only? Because, again, I know females can make diamonds, so if I just shoot a female by itself, would it come back as a female and eventually I could kind of, like, work it up to a diamond? I don't know. Just curious. We'll obviously let that go for the moment. All right, let's keep going down the coast, and let's just see how, if I did these spots right or not. Like down here, there's a caiman spot. Uh, the tapirs I've seen, they're all over the place. Inflation is rough, big time. It is not. It's not gotten better. So it's been a rough couple years for everybody, no doubt. Okay. Where do I have my... Oh, man, I love at night how you can just see the sparkle of their eyes. It's so creepy, right? Oh, there's a tapir. There's a tapir. Hold on. Do I not have a... Oh, my hunting structure is just really close. Ooh, I don't like that. I'm gonna put out a hunting structure here. I'm just a little worried if I don't. I've been doing what? I think the timber here. We need like a tropical themed one. That'd be cool. Give it some palm leaves or something like that. Okay. This will probably scare these around, but again, this is my first run through of these, of hunting these animals at all, so I just want to do it right. Trollbow Puma, yeah, preach. So I've mentioned this before. So Mountain Lion and Puma both, their diamond score is a 39.0, and no joke, I have a 38.9 Mountain Lion from Silver Ridge Peaks, and a 38.93 Puma from Parquet. So screw that animal. I hate them. And literally, I chose after the second, like within a .1 troll, I'm like, I'm not hunting them ever again intentionally, and I'm not. Even this map, if they got remastered, it might be a little different, but they didn't, so yeah, I'm good. I am very, very immaturely bitter about them. Okay, so I know the tapers go up to a level 9, so I don't really want to shoot a 4. There was a 5 over here, but I don't know. Just to get this thing going, I'm just going to shoot it. It's not the best idea, but hey. Oh, I forgot I need to equip my... There we go. There's one around here. I'm just going to be kind of lazy, that's all. Now, you know what? That's a bad shot. I have another hunting structure up here. Let's do it. But yeah, what I'm looking to do is to have this stream kind of start, kick off this hunt, and then I'll be offline here and there. Also, I'm gonna launch a Twitch stream here this week too, where like the YouTube streams are kind of more of like the featured content of the week and stuff like that. But I'm gonna use Twitch as like a secondary complement, where it's just more of like anytime that I'm on and just doing whatever, like just grinding or kind of background stuff. I'll kind of push that to Twitch. I will share that information both here on YouTube and on Discord here shortly when I do get that set up. So if anyone's interested, I mean, fine, cool, go check it out. But I'll be pursuing this challenge. This is like my challenge right here. So not just during the stream, but like offline, you know. What you got? Just a female. I only care about those female croc or caimans if they are rare. Okay, and I got way too close. I can tell. Hold on. Yeah, he's way too deep. Okay, this zone was kind of a bust for me. I know there's one down here, right? Like right there. Let me go this way and see if I can see it. It might be too close. We'll see. Oh, okay. It's Peru wanting to troll me. Yeah, no, seriously, Peru's been pretty rough, man. I feel for you. Oh, go there. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There's a jaguar. Oh, 6 hard. Oh, and there's another one. That's a dark jaguar, so that's going to be some kind of Mela, which is uncommon. I have 5 Mela charcoals and then like 1 melanistic. I can't tell of this one, but that's definitely, I've seen enough of these. I think that that's a dark one. Well, I mean that might be too, right? Should I shoot the Tapir or shoot the jaguar? I think I shoot the jaguar. It's just a 5 medium Tapir. Yeah, let's go for the. Hold on, let me do it. I just want to take a quick picture. Those are both like dark jaguar, so let's go for that. What we got? Man, I want to shoot the. Hmm. I can just tell that he's facing like away from me. I'm just gonna shoot the female. Like it's fine. They're both dark. They're not, neither one are likely trophies or anything. I'll tell you what. Hold on. There we go. As I said, we can just do both. Oh. Oh, that's. I can't. I just can't shoot. Is that it? I just had an awful shot. Okay. I thought it was fine, and I was not. That was pretty rough, apparently. Ugh. Yeah, you got the Truco going for sure. Yeah, just curious, you guys, as I'm here, I'm hunting, trying to hunt for Tapir. It hasn't happened yet. I'm getting distracted by these other cool species, including some jaguars there, and of course the caiman because they always attack you. But just want to hear. I like to hear in the chat if for anyone if you're hunting Peru, you know, like what are you going for? What do you need? That's what this Trophy Quest series is going to be about. Of like, hey, what do we want to fill in? You know, in the lodge, right? Um, you know, for your lodge, my lodge, whatever. So, okay. Yeah, as I say, I've seen enough of these now. This is my 6th melanistic charcoal. Like, they're really cool. They're really pretty. It's just like, okay, you know. Um, 1380 cash, not bad. The other one I did not. Yeah, I didn't get that at all. Okay, so I've got some Tapir here. 340 away. So I just need to come around this. Okay, we're gonna go check, see if we can get something here. Cool. Pitting jaguars against other big cats. Jaguar will beat a lion one-on-one and beat a tiger to a... Jaguars, you don't mess with them. Hmm. So the Bengal tiger gets the class 9, the lion gets the class 9, but it's all fake. Are they posers? Hey, different topic. Just curious, have you guys seen the Odyssey movie? As you know, a lot of America did, right? Just curious. I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan for his movies, and I know they're not for everybody. I get it. It's just with my generation and stuff, and like my movie taste, I happen to really like his work. But also, the Odyssey's cool. It's the story of stories, right? It's I mean, been around for 3,000 years, and I was nervous about my guy doing this movie because doing like the mystical stuff and the monsters and things is where I'm like, that hasn't really been his wheelhouse, right? He's not like what's the guy's name, Guillermo del Toro or anything. But tell me if you disagree. I thought the movie was really good. I very much liked it. I will be seeing it a second time, and I've heard that the second viewing is awesome. Like I've heard that it really really helps a lot. Oh come on, where's the Tapir at? It's supposed to be a zone. Well, that's really far away. Can I get a super long shot? We're just gonna go for it. Ooh, oh man, this will be tough. Okay, let me see. They are not the fastest runners. Okay, hold on. Ah. So I'm supposed to have a zone over here I didn't see anything of. I know that that was like a zone. Hold on, what was that? Away. Oh, I thought something like a croc. I got 2 shots on it, so I'm gonna feel decent about that shot. And oh man. Well, it was like a 400-yard shot probably, so we'll see. Going for some Vicuña since I don't have a diamond. That shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I know that all of our games are different. I've seen 3 level 3s Vicuña, and I did get 2 as diamond. Um, 1 is a oh, it wasn't a troll. Sorry. one that I flubbed. That's right. My very first 5 medium on the map, I totally flubbed it with a bad shot. So from like 150 out, it was pretty bad. Oh, I didn't get that shot. Oh man, I hit him twice from like 400. I felt pretty good about it. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, you guys. That sucks. All right, Tapir is here from 203. That's where I shot at, I think, right? Around that bend. Okay. Well, okay. Didn't get anything there. That's not too good. Let's change things up. We're gonna go into the Valley of Souls here. I don't. I know I have a Tapir zone like here, but it's late. We're gonna go to this entrance and come in this way. And I'm hoping to pick up some new Tapir zones because I haven't been here at this time. So we'll see. Pretty cool. Thank you all. Just want to say for tuning in and checking this out. I appreciate it for sure. I'm trying to have a bi-weekly stream at minimum, and I just haven't lately. It's been a little busy. Last week was good personally. My girlfriend and I, we celebrated our anniversary, and we've been together for a long time. So the kind of the mutual ask was like, hey, can we just give each other like one-on-one time? And so it's like, yeah, of course, right? Like that'd be great. So we went on several dates. We saw the Odyssey in Nashville. Saw it on IMAX screen. We tried to go and found like a 70 millimeter IMAX, right? And they were just all sold out. I mean, we couldn't see anything. I don't know if you've been able to check near you, but those 70 millimeter screens, like we were in Nashville again, and they have a theater. They had showings at like 11 p.m., 3 a.m., and then like 3 p.m. And they were all like sold out, or just like the very front row seats were the only ones, and you don't want those. So I was like, man, that's pretty impressive. But I would definitely encourage you all, if you have any interest in the tale at all, whether you're a Nolan fan or not, it's well worth seeing in theater because it's just such a big, epic scope visually. With one caveat: the audio of the Odyssey might be an issue if you have PTSD problems, and I mean this. It was easily the loudest movie I have ever experienced in a theater. Now, it may have just been our, IMAX audio was cranked to like level 12 out of 10. Um, but it was very loud where we had to like cover our ears. There were several like jarring, sudden bangs and jolts. And like, I love audio. I don't have a problem with that stuff. But even for me, and more so for my girlfriend, like she was covering her ears here and there. We liked the movie a lot. It was great. But if you do have kind of PTSD or anything, I would warn like, maybe be careful and do it at home. Or just don't do it on IMAX. Just go for like a standard kind of lesser audio. But what we got? Oh, a mythical jaguar. That's fun. 110 to 130. Where are you? Where are you at? Behind those rocks? Oh, I'm not gonna go. Oh, hang on. He won't be a diamond, but the mythical jaguar is still pretty cool. Is he behind? He's behind the rocks, right? What? Right? Yeah, okay. Okay. What's this glitch? Come on, man. What is that? Yeah, that was a bad shot. To be fair. Okay, it's fine. It won't be a G Muffins. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. We got a lot of people in here right now. I appreciate you all in the chat, but I can see a lot of you all are tuning in, so thanks so much. I had some time in the afternoon and wanted to connect with you all. It's been a couple weeks, and I love streaming with you guys. But yeah, I was just talking about the Odyssey movie and seeing if anyone's seen it or not. I would definitely say for audio visual, it's amazing. You got to It's well worth. Like if you're not gonna see this movie in theater, I mean, what else are you gonna see? I mean, besides Dune 3 and Avengers Doomsday later this year. What up? I'm Team Dune, but I love both. Like, I'm hoping that both are awesome. So, um, but also I thought the Odyssey, like the adaptation that Chris Nolan decided to do, I thought was really interesting and well done, where he definitely made it like applicable to kind of like current day, and not like in a political way or anything, but more so in just like a how does civilization like maintain itself and kind of go up and down, and what is like the best of us and worst of us. And it was really cool to do that for a story that's been around forever and has been adapted and been like the main inspiration for so many stories, right? So anyway, is it like Troy? Not in its style. It's different for sure. To do a party grind in the VC. Yeah, no, you're right. So I'll try to do a VC later this week. That'd be good, man, for sure. I know it's been a minute. I need to get in there every week or so, so I'll try to do that. Threat nearby, super fun. I want to come to the Valley of Souls and try to find for some Tapir. Um, I wonder if I need to go down like this way instead for Tapir. I don't know. Um, I just want to. I was hoping to pick up some new zones, so we'll just kind of see what we get. I did miss that mythical jaguar, unfortunately. Oh, it's just right there. No, get this out. Get it out. Ugh, no. Oh man. I like glanced to the left of my screen for a moment. Now, why is that thing not chasing me down? I mean, right? Usually, whenever you see a jaguar, you're in danger. It just left. Hold on, do we have tracks? We do. I'm tracking you down, bro. I think that was that mythical from earlier. Screw that. What? I'm not used to it not wanting to chase you down. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway. The Obsession movie, dude. What a movie. Holy crap. And if anyone, I really think that seeing it in theater. Oh, there we go. We're talking while I get a jaguar. Oh man, I'm in this thick brush too. This is bad. This is good though. This is what we play the game for, right? Bring it on, Jag. I say that now. Obsession was awesome. Oh, come on. And in theater was really what made it because everyone's reactions were just like, whoa. The main thing with Obsession, Indy Navarrete, her acting is just so on point. But the main thing with that movie that really sells it is like there's so many well-earned like sudden jolts of like actions. Not jump scares in my opinion, but more so where I don't want to spoil anything, but just where a character kind of just like realizes something and kind of snaps in and out of stuff. And it's so well done, but it's extremely jarring and surprises you, right? And it surprises the people, the cast. So it had the audience in our theater on the edge of our seat, and it's also just like the ultimate cringe relationship in a way of like, I hope that I don't want to go through that, you know. Oh, okay, bring it. Where are you? Oh man, hold on. I thought I got a decent. Oh no. Why did it reload? That was pretty fun. I thought I had a decent shot at that, but it was a little faster than me. It probably won't come back, right? Yeah, let's move on. Let me go a different way and try to find these tapirs maybe at a different time. So, G Muffins, thanks for liking the video posted today. I appreciate that for sure. You know, I'm trying to spur some debate or not like start a debate. Sorry, I'm trying to like gain uh like feedback from what's the community think, you know? Because there's a lot of good things, I mean, all around for the map and for the game. Like, it's not all dire and not all great, but I think that's kind of the point is like, look, we need to be able to accurately assess the games that we really like, you know, for better and for worse, right? And so, um, you know, I think that it's a fair thing to like, well, let's see where we are, right? So I appreciate you, and yeah, that was a fun one to put together. Like I said, it's kind of a compilation of a lot of the conversations that we've been having in this community lately. So, Obsession though, man, I just thought it was awesome. Like, I don't think it's overrated. It's just it really gets to you and puts you in the mindset of like, what if this was your life, you know? And I don't know, I loved it. It was Project Hail Mary, Obsession, the Odyssey. Like, we're off to a great start this year. I cannot wait for Dune 3 or Avengers Doomsday, right? We got the Russo brothers back. It better be good. So, I'm sure that it will be. They can't mess this one up, right? If they do, then they might be doomed. Pun definitely intended there. So, um, you're kind of scared she'll get ideas, bro. If she gets ideas from there, I had my brother who was like, "Hey, that reminded me of my relationship." But also, let's just be fair too. You know, if you've seen the movie, I mean, I think she was the victim. You know, uh, I mean, initially it's like, "Oh wow," but once you realize what's going on, it's like, "Oh, dude, that's just really messed up what happened." Was that just? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought it was a good shot. Okay. Well, we got ocelots. Cool. Doomsday. Look, people have kind of critiqued the trailer here and there of like not showing the full cast or anything. Like we know it's got full of characters. Like we know, right? Um, look, I loved MCU. You know, through Infinity War, through Endgame, all that. It was just peak, right? For all of us, it was an amazing time. You know, to be a movie fan. It's fair to definitely critique like what Marvel has done since then, and I do think this movie it's not a guarantee shoe in. Like they've got to take it. They've got to prove to us that hey, we can do this, right? Um, but there's just no way with the Russo brothers at the helm that they're going to mess it up. Like they have to get this right. So, um, and then the mixed with the trailer. I mean, like it mixed in some famous new characters. I'll just say that to not spoil it. That was pretty exciting. Like, hey, we're finally getting into this. This whatever. Like, okay, cool. Oh, there's a threat nearby? Oh, crap. I wasn't even looking. Another jaguar? Or is it an ocelot? I hope it's a jaguar, but where is it? Oh, man. Okay. I mean, like, what? Come forward. I wonder... Like, sometimes it is an ocelot. Nope! That's a jag. Dang it. Okay. Man. Freaky. Sentry, I would imagine that he will be. I would think, just personally, like I would hope so. But it's been a really fun year for movies, and I don't know about you guys too. Like I thought Project Hail Mary was so awesome. I read the book first, but I actually enjoyed the movie way more. I just thought like Ryan Gosling crushed it. I love good sci-fi films. It was so cool. So okay, here we go. I was looking for this ocelot. Kind of see where we're going. Rosetted, yeah. I don't have any rare ocelots, and the best like metal that I have is a mythical. Does anyone here have, like a trophy ocelot? Okay, that's fine. And I think I have another one down here, right? Yeah. Okay. A lot of Jaguars in the stream. Didn't plan it, but man, it's been good. And I see a lot of you all are on the stream. Thanks for tuning in for sure. Again, this is it's Paul of Wild Diamonds, and I'm doing a kickoff for the next trophy quest, like episode 2, my second hunt, which will be uh, primarily focusing on Capybara and Tapir in the river. But there's other, sideline species, of course. One of the best things about Peru and the NCCU map is that, man, there's just a mixture of like 2 to 4 species to hunt at all times. I feel like it's really great. Big boon to the map. That looks like a blood spot, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good to go. I don't even need the dog. He's just here to hang out and be cool. All right. Yeah, just a bold. It's fine. They look so good, right? I feel like these look tattooed, in a way. Oh man, how come this looks 20 times better than the lion that's in my thumbnail for today's new video? you know. Okay, what we got? Where are we going? Let's go in this way for Tapir. I'm gonna actually come back to the river and just kind of see. Let's start at the very top and kind of run down the river and see what we've got. So, yeah, since Fantastic Four, Dustin, and yo, Rhinestone Cowgirl. Um, any thoughts on the movies we're talking about? Are you into Obsession or The Odyssey, Dune 3, Avengers, or even the new? I saw a trailer this weekend for Other Mommy, which is like an upcoming new horror film with Jessica Chastain. It got us in the theater. It was freaky in a good way. Just how they edited it was like, oh man, okay. Oh, there's a mythical diamond potential um, alligator. Fun. It won't reach diamond probably, but nice always, you know. Or okay, am I just like not able to? Hold on, come on now. What's up with that? Okay, there we go. Got a few there at least. Oh, is that a tapir? Dang it. It's been so funny. I've been trying to focus on Tapir this whole time, and I keep just shooting other animals, which is yeah, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. Not too worried about it. Tapirs are everywhere, but I haven't shot any. I don't think. Let me see. Let's do a quick rundown of what have I shot today. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just got over 20. This is one of my most. This might be the most animals that I've shot on a stream, or at least in a long time. It's just this river area. It's full of them, right? It's super fun. What we got? There's something there. What is it? Just a 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I need to get more ammo for sure, and I'll catch up on the chat here just in a moment. I'm just trying to see where this caiman is, because sometimes they're really slow to come out of the water. You know? Oh, come on. Huh. I thought that I got it. It may have gone away. Like, I wonder if this is... Oh, you know, that's from another animal. Okay, let me catch up real quick on you guys. The chat's popping with movies, which is awesome. So, um, yeah, Dustin, you're a DC guy, and I like DC, but like I want to see Marvel come. I was DC, but Marvel got me with like what was it? Winter Soldier, Thor Ragnarok, Guardians, which I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Infinity War was like peak and Endgame. So, but it's just they've definitely dropped it out since then. Um, no doubt. So we'll see what happens. G Muffins. I don't think I saw any Hulk, which is kind of sad. Of course, we all love the Hulk, right? Um, maybe it's not lore accurate. Yeah, the new Spider-Man. So my younger brother, he's a massive like Spider-Man diehard. I mean, well, and I love Spider-Man too. I got my brother into Spider-Man with like comics back in the day, and we actually have tickets for like a group of like 8 of us or so, including my girlfriend. We're gonna go next Wednesday night. It's like an Amazon Prime early access. I mean, I didn't know about it, but my brother hooked us up, so that'll be super fun. I can't wait. I say that I'm really sad to see, like all of his friends and Zendaya's to not know him. It's like that's just really sad. I want to root for Spider-Man, but it looks like a really cool new adaptation, and Lord knows Marvel needs a hit. Like no doubt. What's that? Jaguar? It's an ocelot. That's oh cool. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not have an ocelot at that spot before. This is a really stupid risk. No, never mind. I have the... It's not stupid. I have a really good gun for this. I love the 22. 250. Boom! Man. Like I said, love to get the... It's the Valgarda, right? I'm trying to... Sorry. Sorry, the Varminter. Yeah. Varminter is epic. Oh, did I miss like a gator or a caiman back here? Alright, let's go pick up that ocelot. Oh, look at that. It's like right there, too. Great. But yeah, Spider-Man should be a lot of fun for sure. G-Muffins, you got 3 mythicals so far. Yeah, I've gotten like 2 mythical ocelots so far. Rhinestone Cowgirl. Okay, sorry, I just caught your chat. You're doing a Mule Deer Grind on SRP. Nice. And I've actually thought with you recently, a great one on SRP would be awesome. So I got my first great one ever was actually the Mule Deer. But I got it on a ski ridge because that's when the new map came out. Oh, okay, sorry. Thought I heard something, but we're good. Just my neighbors. A bold, medium, nothing crazy. Okay, that's fine. Let's kind of keep going down here and just seeing what we can find. But I've thought recently, actually, about going to SRP and hunting mule deer. I didn't really hunt them there before. But with the remaster, I thought the mule deer now look amazing. They're one of like the best looking species in the game, in my opinion. And so here, I'll shoot it. Well, hold on. Anything down here? Oh, bunch of Capybara. Oh, sweet. We can shoot some. There's a 4 easy. So a lot of ocelot zones. I didn't expect that. There's a 7 hard. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Is we're gonna get up here. Away. So we're saved. Rocket Raccoon. Oh, bruh. Man. Guardians 3 just hits you in the heart. Great movie. Great character. no doubt. But yeah, good luck in your mule deer grind. And Rhinestone, if you do get like some diamonds, or if you do get a great one at some point, like keep us up to date. You can obviously go to the chat here, on the YouTube video, but also we have a Discord server if you're into that. No pressure. But where a lot of us here in the chat are, we have a trophies channel dedicated just to that, or even just Call the Wild Talk, like general channel, where we all post like our progresses on our different grinds and stuff. There's people that have been on SRP doing like the black bear grind. So just saying, if you want a place to come share and we'll give you good feedback and cheer you on, like join us. I'm not trying to like promote, but like honestly, we have a really good time here and cheer each other on. Okay. I want to see what I want. Man, there's actually a lot of things I want to shoot. Oh, look, there's one right there. Look at that, just hanging up by my tent. What a savage beast. Man, there's a lot of ocelot zones. I haven't actually hunted them here at this time. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right, let me shoot something. Like, what are we gonna shoot? I'm gonna spook whatever. If I get like a shot on something close, that'd be nice. I think I need to shoot at these capybaras. There was a 4 easy earlier. Right there. Let's go for that. First. Oh. Let's change out. Okay, let me see. Oh man, bummer. I need to get a tapir, so we're gonna shoot one. Oh, is that you? You're just a female. I don't really want to shoot you. However, actually, it'd be good just to clear this out for like maybe a respawn of a rare. It's kind of cool when you shoot them, and I'll see this sometimes where they'll just kind of stay for a minute like this, and then they'll eventually kind of like fade. It's kind of creepy. Actually, so that's how I got the thumbnail image for this video, which is like I got really close to this black caiman, and it was doing just the same thing before. There you go, before it eventually died. It's kind of creepy, but cool. Hold on. Can I get this medium? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. And then that ocelot is gone from my varminter. Okay. Oh. Here, let's just kind of... Do I really want to shoot this one? I have no hunting pressure, so why not? Come back as a... Wow, that handgun destroyed it. You forgot ocelots on the map? Oh, dude, the ocelots, come on now. This map having 3 felines is super cool and just like a unique thing. Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, dude, no, I'm a huge fan. Guardians, freaking rocks. Not just the first movie. The second movie was fine, like it was pretty good. The third one was an emotional, just roller coaster and beat down in a great way. I loved it, actually. It was really, really affecting and a great trilogy ender, I think. So, where are we? Haven't bought 308 in a while, man. I've had a little bit of money gain recently. I keep spending it on ammo, but I've had a couple grinds like wild boar and moose and going for those, and so it got me a little bit. Do I need to equip it? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. All right, then we'll keep on going. I got a lot of pickups, so hope you all are having fun and enjoyed this. What is going on? Do I already have it equipped? I thought I took it out. This has been fun. We're going to go for another, I don't know, half hour or so. So if you want to stick around, feel free. No worries. I'm not going to go anywhere anytime soon. Oh, no. There we go. I think there's something like right out there. We're going to check it out. Gotta go clean the house. Yeah, no, I'm kind of... Hey, thanks so much, Dustin. Appreciate it. It was really good hearing from you again. I knew it. It's right there. Look at that. I think I'm going to leave it alone for the moment. But if it comes after me, we'll shoot it. But yeah, hopefully one of these comes back as a rare. It probably won't, but you never know, right? And I just want to take one more check. Yeah, there's an ocelot. Let's go ahead and shoot it with the varminter. And just, again, respawns. I need a trophy ocelot, so... Oh, okay, good. Okay. We'll go get it, and we'll fast travel back. Let me kind of catch up here. You guys are having fun in the chat. I love it. Okay, Rhinestone Cowgirl. Just get back to you. What are my 3 great ones? They are all deer. My first one was a mule deer, like I mentioned on Ski Ridge. Second was a whitetail deer with like the crown rack from Reventuli Coast. And the third one is my favorite. It's the fallow deer mocha with like the spoon rack from Te Aurora. The mule deer I got is it's the velvet rack. Not everyone's favorite. I get it, but whatever. It has the fabled petal puff fur, which I like a lot. And again, who cares? They're great ones. Like whenever you get a great one, you just take it because they're hard as crap to get. I didn't have any for like 2+ years of playing the game, and I can relate with people that never see one and kind of get frustrated because it's very frustrating, right? Um, just to kind of wonder of like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with the game? So, have you got any? If not, that's cool for sure. I feel like most players don't really get one, but if you do, it's a big sigh of relief for sure. So, um, what was the fur type and rack? Yeah, there we go. So just caught up on that. And then also one of my favorite trophies, I do have one super rare. That is a Bengal tiger pseudo melanistic white, obviously from Nepal, and I got that actually like right before I. That's what spurred me in a way to make the channel. Um, it's kind of where like I didn't have any super rare, and I didn't expect this, but for some reason once I got it, and I have 3 great ones, I have like 230 total trophies, like kind of split amongst diamonds and rares. I think about 160 diamonds and like 60 or 70 rares, something like that. 3 great ones, which they all came in 2025. I was so lucky. Before that, I had nothing. Oh no, look, that's gonna be terrible. I'm not gonna wait for that. Never mind. If I get it, fine. If I don't, I'm not worried about it. But for some reason, I had no aspirations to like make a channel. I just kind of watch content creators, right? But I know the game and I research it. I'm a big commenter on Reddit. This dude is still here. Look at that. Hold on. I'll shoot it if I can just be up top. I mean, and get no hunting pressure problem. Um, I mean, why not, right? Here, let's get a shot. Here. I mean, you're just hanging out, man. I don't know what you want. But yeah, once I got the super rare and I was just really lucky to get it, it freaked me out in a great way. I was like, you know what? I've at least kind of seen one of everything. I mean, I don't have as many, of course, as other people, but I'm not trying to be, and that's fine. But I do like helping players a lot. Um, there we go, got it. I'm like a top 1% commenter in like the Hunter Call the Wild Reddit thread and on the Games Official Discord too. So I was like, you know what? I have enough credibility, I guess, to like let's start it and go. Why not? And this has far exceeded my expectations for you guys actually, joining the channel and checking it out and enjoying it. It's not what I expected, and it's been awesome. So, but yeah, that's kind of just like, and there should be some short clips or some videos of those along the way. There is, I think, a video early on where I talk about like my 3 great ones. So if you are interested, check that out. I'll show it. I show them in the trophy lodge. What am I looking at? Oh, I can't shoot that. That's fine. Okay. So I would try to join you guys. Yeah, and there's a Discord link here in the chat. But also, if you don't see it, actually I'll tell you what. I'll just put it here again. No big deal. It's on like the YouTube and stuff like that, and also in every pinned comment of every video. Not short, but the videos I put it up. But I'll do one more here. No worries. I'm glad to have people join for sure. Let me just do a quick invite link. I can tell. Yeah, hold on. What's coming after me? No, sorry. I could tell. 6 hard. Let's shoot this ding real quick. Is there another one? Okay, just checking. He'll come up here in a moment. I'll get it. Oh, there's another one. What's that? That's 6 hard. That's fine. No big deal. Here we go. Just had to get the link up to date. Copy. And then I will put it here in the chat. Appreciate it's good having you hang out here and chat with us for sure. So, just a second. This will sound weird when I open it. My dog is going off. He is not happy. Oh, you have a YouTube channel? Heck yeah, that's awesome. Good for you. Okay, I'll check it out too. I mean, I always try to look at, the people that do follow and see what, because others have it, and trust me, hey, I'm learning. Like this content creation thing, it's not easy. It's fun, but it's challenging. You do learn a lot for sure, but yeah, you know, it's I kind of sympathize with like others now more of like, man, this is not easy. Sorry for that blindness, but just send that chat link and that should be good to go. So, all right. But there's several other guys that are or people from this chat that are on the Discord, and so we're pretty active, talking every day about random unimportant things, you know. So, um, G Muffins. Oh yeah, the peccary. I forgot. Whitetails. Yeah, I've actually one day. It's not a priority right now. Like maybe next year or something. Because I am fortunate. I do have a whitetail great one, and I have quite a few whitetail diamonds. I don't know, like 8 or 9, something like that. Got a few rares, but I'll one day I would like to try and hunt whitetail on Peru. It just feels like such a different landscape for it that it would be a lot of fun. I think. Um, so I'm curious. I don't know what people have maybe found or about like if it's if it's good, if it's not, but just curious, you know. So, um, okay, cool. Got to join. That's awesome. Give me a moment. I know I passed up something back here. Oh, that tapir. Did I not get it? Oh man, I was really hoping. I think it was like a level 7 female, which I do have one, but still. No, no, hold on. There's a blood splatter. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Do I need the dog? I think I got it. Heck yeah, let's go. All right. For such a little cat, the ocelot calls are insane. Like they do not sound happy. They sound like a typical house cat, just always upset. There we go. Good gold for the tapir. So 10 points short of diamond. That's pretty good for a like a level 7. Not bad. Let me compare it to. Do I have a tapir saved? I don't. Okay. I was trying to say like my my best ones here. I hear it. I hear you guys. Let's overdo the badger. It's no big deal. I'm talking to myself. Okay, 134. It kind of just lets me know like where I am, like what Ah, let's get away from here, and I'll catch up here in a second too. Appreciate you guys. Let's go here. Hold on. Do I like Jurassic Park? Sorry, where's the? Oh, I mean, of course. I grew up on loving dinosaurs and want to be a paleontologist or archaeologist. Like, come on now, yeah. Jurassic Park is the bee's knees, right? All kidding aside, it's still just a masterpiece film that looks better than a lot of movies nowadays. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So yeah, absolutely. Not a great angle. I might kind of zoom ahead here a little bit. Yeah. Um, Dixie, I'm just catching up. Dixie Meyer. I'm just catching up on chat. Sorry about that. Hey, hi. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to Wild Diamonds. My name is Paul, and I don't know if you've been here or not before. It sounds like a new name, but it could be wrong. Oh, I thought it was a jaguar. It's a caiman. But welcome to the chat. To the chat. This is going on for another half hour or so. Oh, here. Let's just shoot really quick while I'm talking my head off. Let's get. Oh, I gotta change the scope. Let's shoot this tapir. Oh, I missed the second shot. Hold on. I hear it. I hear it. Yep. Okay, what are you? 4 easy. No big deal. Okay, that's fine. I'm looking for a diamond or a rare. It looked like neither. This is freaky how they just go right by you like that, though, right? It's pretty unsettling. So, I got the tapir. Okay. And hunting pressure is... It's fine. I didn't lose anything. Okay, I'm just making sure. Let's get up here real quick, and I'll take a look across. Let me catch up on you guys. I appreciate the chat. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, Dixie Meyer, welcome here. I'm starting off a trophy quest hunt, which is just kind of like a custom hunt narrative story video. Episode 1, sorry, episode 1 came out last week. I was on Quadriclinus, and I finished up the Diamond Grand Slam for the Ibexes, which was so much fun. Go check that out if you're ever curious to do that yourself. If you already have, fine. But if not, there's some help there on zones and tent placements and setups for the Gritos ibex, and for the southeastern Spanish mouthful ibex, here's another tapir. Okay, and this one will be I'm going for capybara and tapir mostly, for trying to get some more trophies on this map. I just don't. I think I have like five at the most, so not the most. I've enjoyed it a lot. Just haven't had like the best luck, but I do have I have one diamond jaguar, and it's cool because it's a melanistic charcoal, which is beautiful. I know that they're just uncommon now; they're not rare, but it's still really neat. What we got? What's out here? Oh, a lot of tapirs. Whoa, cool. Let's go shoot some tapirs. That looked good, actually. So I'm trying to kick off this challenge where I want to get 2 trophies amongst 2 species in like this like week-long challenge. So we'll do that and see if I can do it. So I'll publish that video probably end of next week or something like that. Sooner if I happen to get it done soon. We'll see. But so far, no. Capybara is there's a. I don't have any of these that are good. I've got not even close to like a good 4 easy or anything. The one trivial is good for the grind, for the herd management. Let me take out some of these from far away, see what I can do. Just a moment. That's something near me. Yeah, I know. Boom. Dude, he is... What is nearby me? It's going to be a caiman. Let's go and take a look. Is he pointing that way? Probably in the woods over there. There's some caiman who's just hanging out. Such vile creatures. Okay, man. Yeah, the dogs on this map just are not happy ever. Like, at all. They're constantly upset, which I love. I think it's hilarious. So, I'm not scared of them anymore. And if you guys just want a tip, this is just from me. The morality does great. It has 70 penetration. You've got 6 rounds in the magazine. And within 50 meters, like kind of like when the jaguars come after you or when the black caiman attack you, I like using the red raptor reflex sight personally. And you can just zero if you have that perk unlocked to 50 meters and you're good to go for short range. Dude, what? I kind of don't want to come down now. All right, let's do it. So, oh, thanks for the nice words, Rhinestone, on liking that combo. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, it's a female. I knew it was a black caiman. We're just gonna run past it for the moment. Okay. Can we just do that? I think I'm in the clear for just the briefest of moments. What's up here? I'll catch up in chat here. Appreciate you guys. Okay, I was say they're all floaters. I was just making sure. A lot of carnage there. Any other? There's a 3. Anything else of note? Let's just... let's take one more shot. I'm going to be risky. I don't have hunting pressure, you know. But let's just shoot one more. I think I'm okay. I will go back in a moment and we'll get all of those. It's just going to take from... the floating, don't you hate the floating mechanic? It's just like, it goes in a straight line. It's like, can't you just follow me around? Come on, man. It's helpful, but it's also just really... You know what it is? It tests your patience, I guess. And nowadays, where we need instant gratification, maybe that's what we need. You know, let's just channel Axl Rose and his message, his deep message from that song. All we need is just a little patience, you know? I'm messing around, obviously, but... You coming after me, bro? I don't want to waste your hunting pressure on this good zone. So we're going to shoot low. Yeah, you better go away. Okay. I was kind of thinking... Okay, yeah, let's see. We'll pick up what's here, and then we'll go back. And by that time, those other ones... I mean, the ocelots are fierce around here. I just haven't been here at this time, but they are not having it. Okay. Let me go... I don't want to, like, fast travel to the tent and have them miss. I'll go pick them up. That's no big deal. All right, let me catch up here. Appreciate you guys. G-Muffins, you got a great one boar in Scotland? Oh, dang. Wait, you said you don't want to take it because you hate the fur? So, okay, are you saying that the Great One Boar is on your map, but you haven't shot it yet? Or did you shoot it, but you didn't claim it? Just wondering. And then also, like, what is the fur? I mean, I'm sorry, that stinks you don't like it, but it is a great one. I mean, so um, just curious for more information there. Dixie, you got a red deer great one? Ah, pa fooey. No, I'm kidding. Kudos, but I'm jealous. And if you're new to my channel, the reason why is that I have a failed red deer grind on Terawara. Before I got any great ones, I went for red deer first because I got a ton of legendary diamonds and stuff popping. I actually have a little over 50, like 50 red deer diamonds, and no great one to show for it. It's brutal. I've got melanistics, I've got albinos, a ton of piebalds from Terawara, but no go. Yeah, it's a real bummer. So, and that's so it happens, right? Like we all kind of have good and bad luck, and that's just mine. So, but it's pretty tough for sure. So we all have good and bad. I did get a fallow deer, great one, like on Terawara, because in between all of my numerous runs on red deer, I would get burned out, of course, and so I would switch sometimes to fallow deer. So I at least have a great one to kind of like represent the reserve, and because I have like 85 trophies or something from Terawara, I don't want that many. It's just that I kept chasing the diamonds and the luck, and it just didn't turn out for red deer. So kudos to you for having it. That's awesome. And we all. I had later short grinds to get other red deer or to other great ones, so it balances out. Okay, did I get all the pickups? I think that I did. I can move on, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Let's jump over here and we'll take a look. And actually, no, let's go here. Yeah, let's go this way, and we'll take a look and see what we got. Okay. Um, and Rhinestone, you have a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll take a look here after this for sure. Oh, so you got the tier 1 monetization. Good job. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been. This is my second month. Like my 6th or 7th week, something like that. So I'm trying to get there and as well. Well, I wasn't even really trying. I mean, I had no thought that it would work out well, but it has. And so I'll take a look at your channel and see what we can learn. And but kudos for hitting it. That's awesome. Like it's again this content channel creation stuff is not easy. It does take a lot of time and prep and effort. So if you've got that, then you're doing something right. Which is great. Okay, let me take a look real quick. There's a mythical. There we go. I want to shoot this. Yeah. Okay. What's that? Trivial. Wait, did it? Oh. Oh, there's a medium. Oh, that's confusing. Okay. That was odd. I got that. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pick this up, and then once we're there, I can actually get a good view, looking down the coast at some other species. Cool. Okay. Tease the next trophy quest, please, animal guy. So, I will be plunging myself into the deep habitats of the Jungle River region here in Intasuyu, Peru, where we'll be going through the Valley of Souls, the Amazon River Basin, and others to hunt for the iconic and world's largest rodent, the capybara, and also perhaps the most unique, funky-looking species in the game with the tapir. And along the way, if any come across my path and cross me, like this one right here, we'll get them too. So that's what I'll be doing for the next trophy quest. I do want to have one occur here in Peru, but we'll be alternating them. The first one was in Quattro Colinas with the ibexes. This one will be here. Yeah, bummer. Not even close to diamond, but okay, that's fine. But we'll kind of alternate back and forth. So there you go. That's kind of the tease for that. G Muffins, he has it already, or is he looking for it? Sorry, I'm looking for. If that's what I just said, let me know. If you need a clarification, let me know. You hate how red the tapers look in the sun. I always think that they're rares. Yeah. You know what's similar to that for me is hunting like fallow deer, and they have like the chocolate skin, but worse is that white fur type. And every time I'm like, it's albino. Oh, it's albino. And eventually when you hunt so many, like I think I had like 18 stacked diamonds, where it's just like, okay, hey, at some point it's got to be an albino, right? It never happened. So, yeah, pretty tough. So, just a moment. kind of taking a look here. There's nothing. Oh, no. Oh, well, not really much there. Okay, let me come around here and see. The Jurassic Parks are better than the worlds. Yeah, for sure. I gotta tell you, I'm not a big fan of the recent movies. They have had some good ideas. Like even what was the third, the most recent? Was it Genesis or the nostalgia one where they had everyone come back? Like there's good ideas in them. Oh, I was a little slow. Let me get this out. Um, but I don't know. It's the new Star Wars thing too, where it over relies on nostalgia. The thing about itself is just a little off. Spielberg just had magic with those first two movies, man, and it's been hard to do. But yeah, rest in peace to Sam Neill, and I've seen some speeches of him where he accepted some awards and talked about his terminal, disease and stuff, and just sucks for sure. He is everyone's paleontologist. He is our dinosaur doctor, our teacher, and so yeah, teacher is what I meant. So no, wish him the best for sure. Okay, there's a 4 easy. It's pretty far. We're gonna go for it on this Capybara. Ah, yeah, I missed it. Okay. That's a 2. Okay, it'll come back up. Yeah, it'll pop back up. I'll tell you what, so have you got any Taruka trophies yet? No, I wish. I'd like to. That's the other thing I want to do is go on the Andes mountainside. I love this part of the map. It's like top tier. And this whole river section is great for Spectacle Bear and all that, and for Vicuña. Also, you can do Taruka as well. And so I do want to set up and go for them. Like that'll be probably another trophy quest that we'll do, like after a few down the line after this one. I have lakes. There we go. I was looking for these. There's Taruka lakes down here that I found. I used to have a tent here. I shot a Diamond Potential one that had a pretty high estimate, but it didn't go there, unfortunately. So, you missed out on there, but that's okay. Let's do something fun. I'm gonna switch to Jaguar time. We're gonna just try to find a few Jaguars here to kind of finish things up. Um, there's this tent here that it's either half hits or miss, and we'll check it and just do a few other things. So, um, actually, yeah, no, well, yeah, let's do that. Let's change time, and we'll see what we can find. So here, we'll kind of go into the evening. If there's tapers also, that'd be great, right? Dixie Meyer, but yeah, thanks for reaching out. Appreciate it. How do you get that scope? Oh, okay. The one I'm doing here. This is the Odin scope. Hold on a second. If you see the name, the Odin 41233. This comes from Rebirth. Thank you. Oh, the Scarlett Johansson one. You're right. I was thinking of the one before it with Goldblum and stuff. I've seen Rebirth too. Yeah. The Odin scope is in their DLC pack that came out. I think it was last year, right? Called the Scopes and Crosshairs. And I actually talked about this in one of my videos. I talked about like essential DLCs to do out of all of them. Like what are the ones? And so you can get the scope from there. I'll tell you what, just really quick. I'll just pull. You can take a look at it, but check out that DLC, the Scopes and Crosshairs, and it has the Odin. This is the best scope, like in the game. It's very wide. It's very clear. Super good. So I highly recommend it. Let me see, just a moment. Let me get this link, and just to just to help out, because like I said, I do try to post stuff that is there to help beginners, because this game is awesome, but it does not teach itself well at all. Like it really doesn't. Okay, I just posted that link. So check that out just sometime. There's bookmark chapters you can skip around, but yeah, this scope is really, I think, the community's overall favorite, because there's more visibility around it versus some of the older scopes, or I'll even kind of compare it to like this night vision scope. Like, do you see how thick like the rim of the circle of the scope is? It takes up a lot of your visibility. The Odin gets you a lot of really good zooming, but it's very thin, so you can see around it very well. It's awesome. So anyway, just yeah, hope that you enjoy that. It's really good. Let's see. let's just have, yeah, brief fun with Jaguars, kind of close things out. I'll go for another 7 to 10 minutes or so here, and I appreciate you guys coming on for sure. It's awesome. So always good to see new names, but old ones too. I love talking to all y'all here. So you got a lot of cat videos. I mean, hey, we all love it for sure. So um, cats are goofy and funny. So sorry, I can't think right now. I'm just not. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we've got. So I'm going to come down to this one lake. It's just half the time I'll pop out and it'll be aggressive, and other times it'll just kind of leave. You said the red one? Like the red scope? Sorry, I'm just not sure. Oh, or do you mean like this look of like my binoculars? I'm just wondering. Like probably not, but like this is like a custom like paint job you can do on your binoculars and on your gun. If it's not that, I'm not really sure what you mean. Sorry about that, but or the red raptor has like a red dot. Maybe you mean that too, possibly. And if it is, yeah, let me know. Kind of clarify, because this one actually you can get. I think just the base game. Sorry, it's been a while. Is it shotgun or rifle? Let me see. This is a pretty common one. It's been a long time. Where's the red raptor? It's not here. Yeah, that one. Let me take a look. Oh, here we go. In the store, and it's under handgun sights, right there. Now it says handgun, but you can equip it to a lot of uh, items. And actually, if you look at the Red Raptor site, so it costs 6,000 in-game currency, as it says. If you click on the square button, or whatever your PC or whatever is for compatible items, it goes to a lot of weapons, and so it's a really good one. Post a video asking people to sub to you. Yeah, sure, of course. No, I appreciate that. Like, thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. So, I need to look into that too, kind of collaborating and stuff. But yeah, absolutely, it'd be great. Appreciate you asking that. So hopefully that helps. The Red Raptor, like I said, it doesn't have zoom, but for just up close and personal, Bengal tiger, leopard, jaguar, crocodile, whatever, like those kind of things, get a weapon that can zoom or that can 0 to 50 meters or less. Get this thing and you can get a good clear shot. I mean, as well as you're going to do with any scope. Because obviously with any other scope, like you pop out and you're just like way too zoomed in, right? It kind of sucks. So, yeah, hope that helps. I've been here too long. It will not be here, the Jaguar, but it's like half the time I'll pop down here. Last time I was here, there was a mythical. It's pretty fun. Hold on. Oh, I was like an animal. No, it's just a cinnamon teal. Okay. Critical position. Is it near me? I'm just saying I've been ambushed here a few times. I don't think so. Let's go to the coast and see what we can find. I want to check on, yeah, there's a few jaguar spots. Let's go take a look and see what we've got. It'd be cool. If I could Discord, we can collab. Cool. Yeah, no, that sounds good. I appreciate that. There's things like that I need to kind of do and help out. So, okay, nice. And also, Rhinestone Cowgirl. So on like at least on my Discord here, at the urging of my members, like not me at all, they all asked for like a voice channel, which was kind of new to me. And they're on it. There's like at least a few people on it every day. It's actually really cool. I think I've seen as many as like 4 people on there at one time, and they'll go play multiplayer, or you can play single player too, and we kind of just chat. Like that's fine. But others will like join in sessions together. I've done it. I've done it once. I'll do it on occasion. It's just like I'm typically kind of busy with like doing content or trying to go for stuff. But I do want to check one every now and then, of course, right? To help out and participate. Um, but we've really seen the members of the community have caught on and like doing the voice channels together. So that's been pretty fun. And I'll pop in every now and then. So it's as you all know, I don't know. This game just does something about it's fun to partake in, right? Okay, this is not a good Jaguar, but I want it to respawn for a possible, rare at some point. Okay, I got it. Nice. Yeah, dude. No, the voice channel has been pretty popping. About a week or so, and now there's someone there all the time. It's pretty cool. So, um, you play on X. I should have. I meant to ask you earlier. Sorry, I was just kind of all over the place. You play on Xbox, saving for a PC. So oh, is this the? Sorry, hold on. Is there a? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I see you. Okay, Red Raptor sight. See, so I'm popping this out, going to 50, and you can get off a shot. It kind of glitched out there a little bit, but oh, I had to reload. Okay, there, it'll get it. That's where the Red Raptor is good. It's just your short range. Hey, I have a gaming laptop that I just got this year. I didn't have one for like a decade. They take a lot to save up for sure. Oh my God, Capybara. Okay, I'm not worried about it. It's the end of the stream and it's late. I'm just gonna let it go. Where's that? Where's the Jaguar? Oh, it's right. Okay, okay. I think I went right past it. But Xbox is cool. I'm on PlayStation. I've got a PS5, but I mean, the game's just a PS4 game, right? So yeah, respawn here as a better Jaguar. That'd be awesome. Let's go up here somewhere up top and see what we can find. This has been a pretty active spot lately. Actually, so has no. Let me think real quick. Hold on one second. I think I know where I'll look. Here, yeah, there should be a Jaguar or came in there. What great one is on the very bottom of your list for grinding? That's a great question. Wow, nice. What comes to mind? It's like Salt's Fees and Park stuff. It's either gonna be the pheasant or no, it's the red fox. Yeah, the pheasant actually like I did that for a while, and look, shooting with a shotgun and just pumping stuff, it was fun. Like I actually enjoyed it. I'm not very good at shooting, with like shooting birds, but that was actually pretty enjoyable. The red fox is beautiful. It's just that from what I've heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, you have to shoot what like the pair, right? Like for the respawn to come back. And so if that is the case, it's just a little too tedious for me that I'm just like, I'm kind of good. I'm not really interested in that. So, like road deer, I want to do it on Quattro. I've gotten a rare. I mean, I've kind of got a little bit thing going on there. Black bear, I'd like to do it. SRP would be cool. Oh, well, uh, red deer. Because I got 50 red deer diamonds and I'm like so burned out. I don't want to see red deer ever again in my life. So, yeah, probably red deer and red fox. So the reds. Yeah, just no, I'm good. Really quick, I'll go to just trophy lodges here. I've been redoing these. I'll kind of show you guys the great ones I've got if you're curious. I have one great one that anchors like each lodge, and I've got 3 total. The Hall of Shame is different. If you want to see my Hall of Shame, I did put out a short clip on it like 2 weeks ago, I think. So it's on the channel if you want to check it out. There's a lot of people, a lot of viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in here. This is really cool. I know that hunting on Peru is super fun. I'll show you my Peru room. We'll do it. It's not the most impressive so far, but I've got a few things here and there. So but I want to show you like what I want to get it to, which is like my Nepal room is the best. Um, what I have for my lodges, and I'm not done, but I'm like 2/3 way there. So I have 3 main ones. So I've got one here with it's Asia, Australia, New Zealand together, and then Europe and Africa. And then I have North and South America, and that's where the Indasuyu Peru room is. So I'll go there in a moment. My best one is by far like the Asia and like Australasia stuff for sure. Kind of combining New Zealand and Australia, together. I mentioned I have red deer diamonds. Yeah, I've got a lot. Rhinestone cowgirl. Thanks so much. Yeah, and let me like check that out. If I needed the same thing to reciprocate, like I'll do that. So I need to look more into the collaborating. So I'll check that out. Thank you, like for sure. That's actually really cool. Um, so yeah, like a lot of red deers and they're just everywhere through this lodge. Um, really cool feral goats, but like it's bad, but like this is my top score of a 268.5. I've got 2 of these in terms of like my top scoring diamond red deer. But yeah, no great one, and there's just so many. It's insane. But yeah, Ryan Sokout for real. Like thank you. I'll check out your channel right after this and really appreciate that. Um, a lot of rares. I've got a few melanistics, a few albinos, which is really lucky, of course. There's another top score. You can see just how pretty like their rack is at that score. It's really cool. This is my great one for the fallow deer. You know, mocha. I know the spoon rack gets hate. I actually don't mind it, and also it's my great one. You know, like back off. Look, more red deers, more red deer. Like I had to have a lodge to put these things in here, and I don't like to. I mean, I will taxidermy every diamond. You know, got some crocodiles, you know, and all that from Australia. I got a Sika deer, but look, more red deer. Just I'm numb to them for sure. So, um, oh, you're good. Yeah. Oh no, I appreciate that. At least 1,000. Yeah. No, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I'm trying to grow. I will say the channel grew like really well the first month, and then it's kind of it's done okay the second month, but it's slowed down a little bit, and I'm constantly kind of assessing it and trying to see um the huddle fallow. I've got a oh well, you know what? It's kind of funny. I have a huddle. I have huddle fallows. I think the other room. But like with the great one, I like because I only have three total great ones. I don't have like a whole lot. I'm not going for a huddle like of three great one fallows. No, I'm good. I mean, years from now maybe, but no, I just that's I want to get unique great ones. You know, so for me like having one great one per species is like the goal. It's fine. I'm good with that. I'm not. If one day, if somehow my luck turns and I can just pump out a whole bunch of these, turn into Baja Brock, you know, the guy with like what the seven different Jaguar great ones and all that, and he's kind of shown a secret maybe of like, you know, we should be stacking great ones to spawn other ones sooner. You know, we'll see, but sure. But right now, no. This is my best room. This is my Son of Baton room, and just like rares, this is my super rare Bengal Tiger, which was just like a dream come true. You know, like oh, so cool. I still can't believe it. If you look at the logo on my channel, it is basically like that. And I just kind of cropped the face of the tiger and changed it into like a geometric design, but that's pretty much it. Like I took that picture. So it wasn't generated from AI. It was earned in blood, you know. Um and that's another rare I've got, but I did really well in the Paul. I saw this water buffalo like immediately upon getting out, and that was my one diamond that I've got. But I have a bunch of snow leopards. And I gotta actually add another snow leopard, and I just shot one a gold like 2 days ago. Got the blue sheep. So yeah, I show all this stuff in other videos, but um, check out this ugly leucistic by the way. Like it's cool because it's a yak, but that is an ugly leucistic. Like he has been through some stuff, through some trauma, you know. And then like a black and white tar. I've got some more stuff. A lot of Nepal. I was really into that map, and it's one of my top maps for a reason. So you can see all this is Nepal, and yeah, it's a lot. Um, Let me see one more thing, and I'll kind of switch, and I'll go to like the Peru room just to show a difference. Oh yeah, I got my access deer. That's right. This is all Asia and Australia and New Zealand. Oh, I haven't. I don't know why I don't have something there. I wonder if I like remove something recently because there should have been something there. This is a huddle fallow with like a piebald, a mela, and then randomly a dark. I kind of need to redo that. I don't know why I have a dark in there, but a bunch of fallows, and I've shot a lot. Yeah, this is another huddle. It's fine. I'll get it back one day. Let me go to North and South America. And how do you guys like organize your lodges? You know, let me know maybe the number of lodges that you have, and like what's your basic kind of like. I used to do a deer lodge and then like a non-deer lodge. I've done them all different ways. I did like northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. It's kind of fun to always kind of dude, cough cough devs. And you're animal guy. I know you are the leader of. I actually mentioned in my video about needing multi mounts because of you. So I just wanted you to know that you're heard. Oh, really quick. Here's that 38.9 Puma. Thanks for being point 0.1 too low, bro. Ugh, painful. Okay, so this is North and South America. Here's a mountain goat from Nepal. Super cool. Love seeing that. All right. So this is my first great one. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So this right here is North and South America, and I actually have not. This is the lodge I have not finished. I have a lot of like mule deer racks and elk racks and moose racks to put up on the walls. I've just frankly been I did the like this lodge and this lodge, and I kind of redid some Hall of Shame, and I just haven't had the heart to get in here and just like I got to do it again, but I will. But some of it's done. So this is my first great one. That's the Velvet, you know, um, Fable Pedal Puff. I will say this. Look, I prefer other like 4 other Mule Deer racks. I like this one more than the Cobweb Spiral or the Spiral. I will say that it is so unique and it's at least big that like I kind of like it. You know, it's really cool. G Muffins, you say you have only one lodge, which is fine. That's okay. I had 1 or 2 lodges for a long time. How long have you played the game? I forget. Maybe you told me, but let me know. I have the front room filled with rares, and everything else is diamonds. You don't save all your grind diamonds. I will. No. I get it. I will say that just because there's enough money, I try to save all my diamonds. Now there'll be a day. I mean, I hope with more great ones and stuff, or like I don't. Like I said, I think I'm at like 160 or so diamonds and like 70 rares. The spiral's rough, but the velvet's like it's cool enough in concept and big enough that I'm like it's unique. I like it, but like on our Discord, we have a few members. Actually, this month in our monthly contest that's ongoing, 2 members in our Discord got their first Great One Mule Deer. One happened, I think, this morning. Yeah, Zexalith, I think he got one. And then Onyx, the foolish, I forget it's Onyx something. He got one like the first day of July. That's a 550 score Mule Deer with a drop tine rack. I think they're both drop tines, and their scores are like this one's a 420, and theirs like a 550. It's crazy. 1,100 hours in. So, hey, Clint Freeman, what's up, dude? How's it going? Thanks for joining in. You're almost the view number like 100, so you're number 99. I appreciate it. Yeah, crazy scores. I think did you join? I don't know if you did or not. I saw someone who joined, but go through the trophies just so you know what I do every month in the trophies. If you post into the trophy screenshot channel at all with a new like diamond or rare that you have, or a great one or super rare that you get, like not like the day of, but just relatively within this month. Okay, I'm trying to keep it as a monthly contest. Then you're eligible to be chosen for like this channel's trophy lodge placement. And so what I'll do is I will go through the end of the month and I will pick my 4 favorite from the 2 tiers. We kind of do a separate contest for great one super rares because they're going to win every popularity contest. And then a separate one for like the diamond and rare tier. I'll choose the 4 best of each, and then I put it onto a vote onto the channel, and then we actually let the community vote for the winner of each one, and then we'll post the winner, and it's almost like a Hall of Fame, if you will, like in the Discord server. So, but we've got 2 Mule Deer great ones that are going to be dueling it out for sure. With who had a super rare? Oh yeah, the same guy that got a Mule Deer, they got also a super rare bear. Sorry, I can't talk. I think it was a black bear, but it's like cinnamon. It's really cool. And then someone else got a great one cream black bear. Ridiculous. So I'm telling you, our Discord people, they're rocking it. Like they're doing it, and it's really cool. So this is like North America for me. I've got the mule deer and some bison. I've got a piebald wood bison. I love the wood bison. They're so sick. One wood bison thing to show you that's just really neat. Look at this gnarly thing. Look at that. It's got like this like split horn thing going on. I've seen 2 of these, and I think they're just super cool. Like that is gnarly, right? So yeah, the wood bisons are awesome. I've hunted a lot of wolves. I do have a great one wolf grind going in Yukon. It just hasn't like come around yet. But I've got some rares and stuff like that, like up here. Oh yeah, with my diamond bison, I've got a couple egg whites for the wolf, and then the melanistic charcoal wolf as well. What did you see? The bison's big, is 185. I only have one. I hunted SRP. God, I hunted that map for 2 to 3 years. I have like 1 diamond elk that came 2.5 years in, 1 bison elk that was like, or 1 bison like 2+ years in. I don't have much. It's taken a long time on that map, so. We got like a piebald Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep, which is cool. Got a couple diamonds back here from Mesquite Ridge. If you want to know what the diamond bighorn sheep is, it's that curl. It goes all the way around the ear, like past the ear. I've kind of noticed that's the indicator. Like you'll see a big spiral, but it kind of ends below. It's gotta go all the way past the ear, and that's how you know you're diamond. So, um, okay, let's go back to the Peru room. Check it out. This is just a lot of stuff. Got pronghorns, things like that. Um, but yeah, I've got a lot of racks of like mule deer and elk and other things to hang up like on these. So I have more to do. This is like a Mississippi room. I laugh every time. I just freaking love multi-mounts. And this is why the Animal Guy was saying we need more multi-mounts. We need more like that. Like, come on, that's adorable, right? It's like Rocket Raccoon in Guardians. So, um, this is not a trophy. It's just like a gold bobcat. Yeah. Okay, let me go to Peru. I need more stuff back here. Oh, one really quick rant. This is a gray fox albino. Super cool. I got it like a few weeks, 3 or 4 weeks ago on a stream that I did for Mississippi Acres. But it's a gray fox, not a red fox. So I cannot hang it up here on the stick or like the branch mount. Can't do it. If it's a red fox, you can do it. And I have my red fox mounted in my Europe lodge. But yeah, so for some reason you know if this the same species basically, just a different subspecies, you can't use the same branch mount. I really hope that they update that. Same thing for like that big branch or sorry, the rock or boulder floor mount or platform. You can do I think a plains bison, but like not a wood bison or not a Euro bison. That's really weird. Anyway, all right, I'm rambling. So this is my Peru room so far. And again, this is just it's fine. I'm happy with it, but it's not amazing or anything. The best thing I got though is really awesome. This leucistic black caiman. Main thing is like look at those eyes, just like super sick, right? Yeah, one of the two foxes, dude. Same. I know, right? Like, so I'm really lucky. I don't hunt foxes like intentionally, but I have an albino for the red and the gray, and I was like, that's what are the odds? It's so rare, and having them both on the branch next to each other would look so good. And but it goes for other species like that too. There's other pairings where it's just you can't do it. I just feel like that was an incomplete feature. It's really cool, but I hope they update it soon, or just wait and release it when you can have most animals. You know, it's kind of strange, but I do have this one diamond jaguar, just the one. It's melanistic charcoal, and you all they did so good with jaguars, right? Like, just their skin, their furs look so good. They took the Bengal tiger success and just built on it, right? So yeah, really cool. I have just a gold bear, nothing else like that. I do have this rare leucistic little peccary. His collar's kind of hiding, you know. And then this is just like my best regular like spotted jaguar. It's a gold. Ocelot, this is like a what do you call it? A mythical, so kind of cool. But and then I have two diamond vicuña. This is my best one at a 220. I think it's a max score, not max weight. But oh, you know what? I think I took down a diamond. I just realized that. Let me put that up here real quick. I have another one that's like lower. Yeah, sorry Vicuña, my bad, bro. I'm not trying to, you know, to hate. But yeah, Owen, why? What? What is this doing? I don't know why that's there in this room. That was not here before. There's a diamond Manitoban elk. Okay, I'll move that later. I don't know, but anyway, that's what I've got so far. So that's where the point of this trophy quest is like, let's fill in the room. I want Capybara. I want Tapir. I'd like to get a diamond caiman. That'd be cool. But let's see. G Muffins. Have I experienced the Tiger's new stalking AI? I have not. I've heard it's really good, right? Like they're scarier, I think. Tell you what, really quick. I'm gonna give you guys just a little bonus. I have a tiger. Sorry. I have a tiger grind. Here's my tiger hat. I have a tiger grind set up. I'll go down really quick and just see if we can find one on one of these lakes because I have the tent set up. And we'll see if we can come up with, see it. Because I've heard it's good. What have you noticed is like, oh, the big difference. Okay, you answered me. You said they're so quiet. So the jaguar, it's different from the tiger because the jaguar, you can get its sense of direction. But the tiger, of course, I don't think you can. I wonder if is that the same or not? Okay, let me do this. So yeah, this map's been baller. I love Nepal so much. Um, this area has been pretty good up here for tigers. I'm trying to think really quick where I want to go. Let's go here first, and I'll change the time. Yeah. The tigers used to purr and growl. If they improved it, I mean, that's great. I love the tigers in this game. Um, and the leopard too, or on this map, I should say. They're so good. Does anyone here have like a trophy tiger? Just curious. You know, I have the super rare, really lucky, and then I have one like common diamond. There's a short clip on the channel if you're curious. I posted it recently, and then one rare that's the white female, and that's it. So it's really not the most, but it's good. Oh, hold on. They are 4 to 7, right? Oh, come on. I know it's there. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to confirm. Wait, where's my tigers at? Where are my tiger zones at? Are they just... Did they just go away? I think it's 4 to 7. I'll do like 6 o'clock. Huh. Okay, so the max... Oh, interesting. I never really thought about what the max weight was for a tiger. So it's right at almost a 60. Okay. This is like the fun stuff. Good to know. Thanks for the chat. This is fun, guys. I appreciate it. We're all here to help out. Because, again, the developers, and I love what they've done for the game overall. Today's video, I complain quite a bit. Check it out. I heap praise on Peru, which kind of complain about other things, but there's just things that they don't indicate. And, like, max score is one of them. But, okay, that helps. So we'll go to a few lakes until I see a tiger, and then we'll try to, like, get it aggressive. Be fun, right? Actually, the last time that I was here, I got my... I just realized that, yeah, I got my diamond... I think it's right here. I got my diamond Bengal tiger. Like, the common. It was super cool. I actually flubbed my first encounter with the legendary tiger. It just kind of... At the time... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta make a change. I have a rule. When I come to Nepal, I have a Nepal tiger loadout. You'll see why. Let me see if I have it equipped already. The King 470 with the 100% penetration full metal jacket bullet, and I've got a tiger skin on it. This is my tiger gun. I've got my scope. I carry this with me, and it is because I really badly screwed up on my first legendary tiger. It came at me from like a strange kind of angle about 60 meters away, like from the right, and all I had on me was like the 300 mag, and I think I was 0 to 75 or 150, so I kind of pulled it out and shot, but I was zoomed in and wasn't zeroed right, and I got a really bad shot on it, and I flubbed it. I actually had to track it for a long time. And so ever since then, if I come to tiger territory, I carry my tiger gun. It's like, no questions asked. So I am not doing that again. Luckily, I fixed it and got my first diamond tiger a few weeks ago, so I feel more at peace, but it was not fun. This is... Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, haven't been here in a minute. So, all right. Just curious to G Muffins or Rhinestone Cowgirl, if y'all are here. What are like maybe your 2 favorite maps in general, if you do have any? I don't know how many you've played, but just wondering, you know. For me, it's easy, or it's common, but I love Ski Ridge and Center Baton the most. Peru's really good. Like, it's definitely risen up there, no doubt. I do tend to prefer animals that just have, oh, I thought it was like a, okay, it's not a tiger. I prefer animals that have more, like, big racks and horns and stuff, and because it's just, visually, you can tell if some of them are a trophy without having to spot them or identify them in your binoculars. You can kind of look at it and be like, whoa, that's really huge. So I like that more, but, I mean, Insugi is awesome. Also, my favorites are Emerald Coast, and then No Hate. I love Rahanga Savannah still, even though, not to the map's fault, it looks rough. And then I love Silver Ridge Peaks. So, and Reventuli Coast. That's like my S tier, is like 6 or 7 maps. But, yeah. No, I think you're... Yeah, I think G Muffins. I've just heard that it's like a 60.0 or something. I mean, I don't know, but I think you're there. So yeah, Emerald Coast is number one. Got to play more to Paul and into Suyu. Yeah, and they're both awesome in different ways. There's fair complaints about both. I've said this in my videos recently, where and when I ranked the reserves, um, I don't think that EW has made like one like grand slam map where they just like knocked it out of the park, no real major emissions, like very minor issues at most, and they just mostly completely over delivered on them. To me, there's always something. There's a tiger, mythical, pretty good. Okay, there's always something, to kind of go for. Rhinestone cowgirl. There we go. So, okay, so we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna carry this, and we're gonna head down here, right, and see and try to like stoke this thing. Is that right? Here we go, y'all. Oh, is it running away? Don't be mythical and run away from me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I almost died. Seriously, it just fled? Well, that kind of sucks, and I'm gonna die. Sorry, I didn't handle this one well at all. Am I gonna die? Probably. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Well, that was weird. I didn't expect that. It just left. That feels very anticlimactic. I was actually pumped of like we're gonna end this stream on a high, and we're gonna have this really fun encounter with a mythical tiger, diamond potential, and then it just left. I mean, I wasn't that far away. Did I do something wrong? Here, I'm gonna go this way and give it a chance to like come back at me. Man, seriously? Lame, bro. Huh. Man. If I can find tracks, I'll do it. But that was... I don't know. If I did something wrong there, let me know. I'm just curious. I mean, I, with Jaguars, you can kind of goad them a little bit, right? That was lame. Huh. Well, sorry, you guys. I was actually excited. Let's do one more. I guess he's probably just gone, right? Man, what a bummer. I have other ones, though. Let's go here, and let's go check it out. Dang. That dude's a wuss. Melanistic? Oh, that's a dream. I have a pseudo melanistic, diamond that worked out, but Mela? Oh, I mean, I'd love to. It's just, uh, it's too many grinds. Like, for me with the rares, I will say that I don't really grind for like a specific rare. Like I've heard someone say that they're grinding Rocky Mountain elk, in SRP for a super rare, and I'm like, I mean, good luck. I don't grind for a certain rare because they're just so hard to come across. Diamonds, I'll grind for diamonds or something, but a rare, as I come across, I just take it. Like, cool. Um, yeah. So no, Melnissa Tiger would be amazing. That's where like the Mela Jaguars look incredible, right? Like, oh my god, they're so cool looking. But yeah, how about you guys? What's like a white whale that you have? Is there like some like overarching ultimate trophy that you're just dying to have that you don't have yet? And because mine actually was kind of like the Bengal tiger until I got it, which is awesome. We're gonna keep bouncing around, by the way, and just I've got a few zones. I've got a lot of tents set up, so we should be able to find at least one more tiger, hopefully. And then we'll end the stream. But we're gonna try to stay on this and um, see what we can find. It's a woolly hair. No, wrong way. Right? Hold on. Or is it up here? I haven't been here in a while. Okay. Oh my god. G Muffins, you got a melanistic and a leucistic kangaroo? That's awesome. Way to go. Those things are little pains in the butt, man, to hunt. Uh, I hope you got boxed at least once, you know. They're so funny to me. But man, that's awesome. I don't have any trophy kangaroos. I'd like to hunt them more, but they're just yeah, buttholes, you know. So, way to go. That's awesome. But yeah, that's really good. Let's see where. Hoping to see one more tiger. Oh, there we go. A one trivial. You know, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna approach this one and see if it comes after me. And you know, if not, then it's lame. But we'll see if we can get the new mechanic to go and see what happens. Rare ducks would be, yeah. I mean, that'd be cool. It's just I'm kind of saying with what do you call them? Sorry, with the birds. Oh, there's another one. Man. Okay. So I'm not used to that. I'm not used to the tiger um like just leaving. Is that, I mean, is that what's, are they just more, I'm just curious, like, is that the change where, I thought they would just stalk you, right? I mean, that's what I'm used to. Huh. And then Rhinestone, like you said, what if it's rare? Just kind of clarify. So, like, what do you mean? Sorry, I may have missed something. Come at me, bro. You gonna come fight me? Maybe they're just too scared of my King 470. Maybe they just know. But I'm trying to see if there's a difference in like, won't they just kind of come after me? So it's aggressive. Okay. So that's good. Like, I see that. Okay, we got him upset. Yeah, look at that. That's a scary sight in real life. We're having a little showdown, I guess. What are the tigers rare? Do you know like how many rares? There's like 8 rare tigers. Like I'm just not sure. You know, if you, I'm not trying to mansplain, but like if you're aware of that or not. They have a ton. Run to the woods and watch how they jump to the brush. Okay. Let's see. That, I wish that male came back. I'm just curious. Okay. We kind of come back. So I just don't know if there's a threat nearby. Is it coming after me? I mean, I would hope so. That'd be cool. Okay, well, I'm kind of flanking you, dude. You need to be a little bit smarter. Maybe the flanking AI is just not very good. Look, what if it just turns right around, like, unrealistically and just pivots? Yep, like that. I was, I was wondering. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Okay. Well, at least we got in, like, a view there. I was just curious, like, what are you gonna do? All right. That was cool. Good stuff. Well, hey, that was fun. I hope you all enjoyed. This has been a great chat. So let me go and look here. The top fans, it kind of tells me. Um, I'll take a little screenshot here, but um, I'm showing the top 3 are Animal Guy, Dustin, and Rhinestone Cowboy. So yeah, thanks so much for all the, and G Muffins, you're right there. Actually, you're tied. Sorry. Um, yeah, thank you all for, you know, hanging out, and this has been a really fun chat, and got more stuff in the Discord, and I'll check out Rhinestone on the video and kind of collaborating. I'm still learning all that stuff too, so just this has been fun. So what you can expect from here is there will be a Trophy Quest like #2 like episode. I'm gonna do it either the middle or end of next week, and so I'll post like it's like an edited, narrated, you know, video with the kind of chronicles the journey of me trying to find these 2 trophies across 2 different Peru animals, and so we'll see if they happen or not. So I'm excited to kind of see the results, but today at least started that with the capybara and the tapir, and some other angry caiman around, so we'll see. But we'll have a stream again every 1 to 2 weeks, for sure. And I'm going to do some more soon on Twitch as well, so we'll get that going. But thanks for your support, really appreciate it. I gotta get off here too. The girlfriend and I we're going to work out tonight, and I gotta get my car dropped off for a repair with like an air conditioning thing. Super fun. G Muffins, thanks so much for have a good rest of your day too. Rhinestone Cowgirl, everyone else. Thanks for tuning in. This is a really fun, high view, high chat um, or high comment chat here in live stream. So until next time, happy hunting. Best of luck out there.